I don't know if my notification goes into stream. I hope it does not because sound devices have updated. But I have now realized that I did not actually check. Oh, well, thanks for the coin. Sorry, I'm setting stuff up so I saw that chat message before it happened. Also, rest in peace. Getting 3 minutes of ads. Okay, I think that's everything. I had the door open. I need to make sure I don't forget. Because I would rather not have someone wander in my home. 1 second. And let me start a timer. So I can keep track of everything going on. Get this back. Good song. Yeah, this is a... I think this song is based on, I can't remember the title of the book. The book about the children that get deserted on the island, King of the Flies? Lord of the Flies. Yeah, so this song, I'm pretty sure is based on that book, actually. I was told that many, many years ago, and I have not fact-checked it, but after reading the book and hearing the song, I can see it. With that being said, I think I accidentally am set to play in the Japan servers. So, we're gonna see how the first game goes, and then we're gonna figure out how to go from there. It's lore in my mind, yeah. We'll see. I gotta do a little bit of warm-up. I gotta do my ritual, which is my first Bubba match that I play every single day. I start with Dead by Daylight. I always make sure to give a 1 round of Bubba back to the community. Which is kind of funny. Because, I actually didn't really want to play Bubba when I first unlocked him. He's one of those killers that I wanted his perk. War crimes? There's no war crimes on Bubba. He's a very good boy. Bubba has a perk that I don't know how easy I can show. Maybe I go to the killer selection. Bubba has a perk called Barbecue and Chili, and back in the day, what it used to do is twofold. When you hook someone, anyone that was outside your terror radius, you could see their aura, so it was intel, and then every unique survivor hooked gave you 25% bonus blood points. And so you could use this perk to get faster, you could grind faster, you get more blood points, and because of that, you saw this perk on everyone. It became a meta where right before people got hooked, people would go into lockers so they could avoid being revealed to Barbecue and Chili, because you saw it in like 60% of games. And so it was just a really nice perk. They recently nerfed it and they got rid of the blood points and added the blood point bonus for whatever side's needing people. But it kind of... It's a little sad. But either way, so I picked up Bubba for that perk. And back in the day when you unlock perks, you had to find them in the shrine. And so I leveled Bubba up like 100 times trying to find this perk to get it teachable so that I could run it out to for someone else. Because before you had to get the perk 3 times. And then, no. You had to get to level 30, 35, and 40. And on those levels, you saw a little orange perk. And if you got it, it would become teachable. And your other survivors could then get it at tier 1. And so I grinded Bubba. And then I got it on someone else, and then I couldn't get it out of their shrine. I literally leveled up a different killer like 100 times trying to get Barbecue and Chili to level 3 so I could get my blood point bonus. And meanwhile, I'm having to play Bubba to get Barbecue and Chili bonuses for the extra blood points. And so I ended up playing him way more than I ever expected I needed to. Like, it was multiple days of just me only playing Bubba. And he kind of grew on me. Bubba's got that personality. You know, he's a good boy. He might not have the most brain cells, but he is a good boy, and he definitely treats everyone kindly. And I think that's really what matters. I can't imagine what the game was like when it first came out. It must have been drastically different and chaotic. Ironically, that's not even when the game came out. That was only a couple of years ago. 4? I did not play this game in 2017 when it came out. My friend really wanted me to play it, and I think I tried it with him in 2018 or 19 probably. It was after the really scuffed era when it first came out. And I couldn't get into it because he would play a game with me and I'd get stuck with people that knew what was going on. And so it was just like suffering. I would get absolutely destroyed every single match, and it was just absolutely awful. I'm gonna back out and try to find a match in the right... Oh, I'm bugged. I can't back out. Let me relaunch. I heard a noise, and I can't tell if it came from upstairs or outside, so I'm gonna take off one ear cuff here. Wow! But yeah, the game came out in 2017. And so I got into like 2019, and I played it a little bit, but I never could get into it because I'd play with Stefano and I would just get absolutely decimated because the killers would know what's going on. He was like the maximum rank you could have in the game at the time. And I was like a baby just getting decimated. And I was like, this is not very fun. I'm just getting destroyed. The killers are so much better than me that I can't learn to loot because they're doing mind games and things that I just don't understand. It's just so challenging. And then I started watching like DBD streamers. That's a mood, to be honest. Yeah, it sounds like me. Everyone starts there. This game is a rough game to start. There's a reason why I have a negative review in the Steam store. And also, welcome to the stream, Stuffy. I've been lurking your Grand Theft Auto streams, but work has been very busy lately. The first couple 100 hours, it's kind of expected that survivors are just going to be clueless on what's going on. You gave it a negative review? Yeah, let me pull it up real quick. I need to update it because things have changed a little bit, but not a ton. You played for 2,000... You played for an additional 1,000 hours. Would you like to review? This review's from 50... Oh, technically it's from my first review. Oh, we click revise. New review. No, I updated this in 2022. The new meta has been out for a week and it's already the stalest meta ever played. They added blood point bonus system that's broken. That was technically correct when it came out. It did not function at all. Killers are sweatier than before. I still agree that since they changed the MMR system, the games have become much more sweaty. Back in the day, there was no MMR system. It was just a rank system, and the more you played, the higher rank you were. And so the people that played a lot got matched against each other, and the people that didn't play a lot got in their own matches, and it made game matchmaking just wild. You had games that were just like wild. You never knew if your killer was going to be a baby or your teammate was going to be like a baby that you just never even expected had picked up the game in the past. And it made this wild dynamic where sometimes you had this weak link on your team and you felt so bad that like your whole team came in to try and keep them alive and like they wanted them to survive at all costs. And so you would just have people dying for other people for just no reason, and it was just the funniest thing. Or you'd have killers that were like little babies and you just like teach them how to play the game. I had hillbillies that I mashed up against, and I'd take them to the center of the map, and I'd point to the car, and I would loop it until they could learn how to curve around the car. Anyway. We struggle bus, yeah. We ride together. We struggle and die together. I wouldn't die together. I mean, I guess if you die on the same hook, if you guys have any, like, bloodborne pathogens, it's not really your problem anymore. Calling them out. and seethe together. Like when you juke those killers and felt bad. When I play Dead by Daylight, I have been on both sides. I've been decimated many, many times in games, and I've had rounds where I've decimated, and like, I understand that these are other people on the other side of the game, and at the end of the day, the point of a game is to have fun. So if I get the feeling that a team's getting decimated, I'm gonna let off them. I'm gonna go easy on them. I might even like let someone go. Last night, I had played a Bubba match and I accidentally tunneled someone because I couldn't find anyone else on their team. And instead of hooking them for the third time and killing them, I just slugged them and left them on the ground to go for their team. And ironically, he was the only one that made it out that match because I didn't catch him in the end game. And like, it's those things where I've been in so many situations that I just want to like make sure people can at least enjoy themselves a little bit. Because at the end of the day, the point's to have fun. If I sweat my butt off and I play as hard as I can, sure, I can probably do better. I can win more often. I could play a meta killer like Blight or Nurse and get my 80-90% kill rate if I really wanted to. But all that does is it pushes the other side to try harder. I've seen games where streamers were running meme builds. They're having a good time, and a Blight joins their match, is like the sweatiest Blight they've ever matched with, slugs them all on the ground for 4 minutes, and so the next round they put on super sweaty perks. And like, that's not fair. The next killer they get, they're gonna get decimated. These are 20,000 hour players that are now trying. And so it's moments like that where, sure, you can try really hard to win, but it just pushes the community to try harder. And so like that's something that makes me sad. I want to see games be fun. And so if I see things that are skewed really hard, I want to at least give them some hope that like, I'm not here to ruin their night. So yes, sometimes if I'm playing against a little baby, especially if I'm smurfing, like when I smurf with you guys so that I try and teach you the game, I understood my skill level was just on a different level from who I'm playing against. And so on one hand, I do want to take chase and try to keep the game balanced. I want to make sure we're not all dying in the first 10 seconds of the match, because it doesn't feel good on Survivor to just get decimated over and over and over again. But on the other hand, I also don't want to make the killer feel like he's getting stomped. And so there's like a delicate balance where I want to take chase and I want to delay the game so that you have time to learn things and understand stuff. But I also don't want to take it too much where you don't get any hands-on experience. Because, like, chasing is 60% of this game. And if you don't get chased, you're not going to learn some of the most important parts of the game. You the real MVP. Oh, thank you. Better to have fun instead of sweat and be mad. Yeah, and I've had times. Sometimes survivors are little shits. Like, you never know what kind of games they played before they got to your match, and so sometimes there's some toxic people that I'm sad about, or if I play with people and I see them do toxic things, I will call them out on it. Like, I do not tolerate teabagging killers if they didn't do anything to deserve it. If they tunneled someone at the end of the match, like, that's fair. If you're barely holding on, I can understand trying to play a little more dirty to try and at least get something out of a match. But like, if they do something really dirty or toxic, that's one of the few times I would let it slide. But I personally do not feel the need to like bring toxicity into it. Some people do have fun being sweaty, but others tries to be sweaty and get salty. My experience is that so many... What are my perks? 1 second. Oh, this is wild. We got demo perk. When a generator's done, all windows get blocked. We have Rancor, which means the obsession will become exposed in the endgame and is moriable. We have Thrill of the Hunt, which gives me bonus blood points, and it does not a lot else. And then we have Dragon's Grip. When I kick a gen and a survivor touches it, it will expose them. Hear that, gen? I saw... I guess that was David. We'll kick this. I think that... Actually, we're gonna... break that real quick. Yeah, we'll come over here. Is that a Leon? Oh, it is. We go over here. We go up the stairs just a little bit. Wait, you're still up here. What is happening? Okay. Wait, you're injured. Do I get a free hit? Here's the plan. We act like we're going that way. And we loop him closer to my side. Give him a little slap. And then we go back. Oh, I kicked the gen upstairs. It's a super delicate balance. Yeah, when it comes to this game, there's a lot of... I can understand a lot of what people go through, and so I can't get too upset over most things. However, what is happening here? We come over here, we go up a little bit, and we just drop. There you are. And then go that way. This is a dangerous pallet. Not a pallet I would want to be on. Go this way. Exactly. I feel bad whenever I get down, but I know technically I get better with each death and down. Yeah, and honestly, when it comes to playing Survivor, there's so much to learn. You have to know perks, you have to know killers, you have to know things not to do, and then you got the weird killers that sometimes completely avoid everything. Like, you have to learn how to loop, and then you play against a nurse or a blight, and looping is basically irrelevant. We hit that. Oh, he dropped. Wait, what's happening here? You good? Oh, he disconnected. Dude, that's wild. Is Bubba a slow killer? No, Bubba's not 115. Welcome to the stream, Arson Queen. Bubba is a 115 killer. He probably DC'd because they got a no mither. It is unfortunate because that is a very bad perk. I don't want to kill you. What if I down him? Oh, he doesn't make that. He did get the fast vault though. What if I get him one more time and then I don't kill him? I think that's the way to go. This guy got dealt a bad hand and his team gave up on him. Oh, snap. I forgot I could have add-ons. Bot's already dead. They're not even a player. I can tunnel them. I don't feel bad. This. What is the Boon Meg doing? I can't remember her name. Michaela? I don't think I've seen Michaela this game. Also, windows being closed sounds... What if I just... You think I can grab him? The windows being closed is not as bad as it used to be. It used to only affect the windows within like 30 meters of the gen that got done, and so that was worthless. The gen not only... That Urban Immersion Master. Ooh. We just act like we have Bamboozle. This is why you don't unhook next to Bubba. Oh, I was actually hoping I could get a double kill. Do I? Yeah, we'll get the match over with. We're gonna let Mr. Leon go because he got shafted. But we're gonna proceed and get this game over with. Can you not pick up... Wait, sorry. I was looking at the Leon. He did something, but I was also not looking at the Leon. What if I did like a serious mind game and turned around? He hits the window. I actually thought that if I went outside, he wouldn't do that and he would back up. Leon's on death hook, right? I don't kill him. I think he's on death hook. So we go to Boon Meg and we leave him. Can I? 1 second. That was a hard auto aim. Can you not pick him up then and drop him at the gate, or is it too early? Yeah, the gates aren't powered right now. I need to get people dead. Do I? Where are you? Oh my god, that was amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna leave him be. Ah, we found our bot. Is he going for the window? No, he's just holding W. Okay. Can't mind game a bot. I need to learn the timing on this. I'm so bad. Why am I mind gaming a bot? He's still back there? Comp corner. You gotta respect it. Yeah, it's too early. I'm strictly an M1 Bubba. Why not use Bubba's saw? He brings it with him. It's important to him. Okay, he should be dead. And we find the Michaela. I don't want you. Find me Michaela. Kick it? Oh, I found him. If I act like I didn't see them, and I just go that way. I'm pretty sure I saw the Michaela in the corner. We go over here, and then we turn back, and we find the Michaela. See that? High IQ, and we go this way. Because they're gonna think we're behind them, and in fact, we're in front of them all along. And then they go to the corner we just threw that pallet at. Ooh, they got that. Wait a minute, did they just use a styptic? 1 second. I gotta give him a moment before I hit him again. Okay, unless they used... No, they did not use a styptic. They used a syringe. Was it a styptic? I don't know what they just used. Only using my attack and not the chainsaw. Yeah, M1 is your basic attack, and then M2 is your ability. Okay, you need to die. No offense, but this poor Leon got shafted on random chance, and his teammate gave up likely because of it. Does the chainsaw do extra damage? Yes, the chainsaw is an insta down if you hit them, unless they have endurance, because that blocks things. Yeah, got that. What's the chance we get a hatchet shack? You can run the rev limiter add-on. And what that does is it stops the chainsaw from doing damage. Hello. Yes. Go free, my Leon. Back into the wilderness. I wonder if he knew that I slugged him because I didn't want to kill him. And then I felt bad that I slugged him, so I was gonna pick him up and drop him, but he had Unbreakable. That was actually hilarious. Oh no, he had no mither. He can pick himself up. He just really wanted to get the pallets done. Now if I play Hag, I'm evil with her. Define being evil. Time for spaghetti. I want some spaghetti. I haven't had dinner yet. I kind of forgot about it. Okay, we got the end of this tome. Now I get to the next tome. Are a chase with 8 people? Who do I play to start a chase? Play Executioner. I saw... Who was it? I saw Rose playing Executioner, and it's made me want to figure out if I can remember how to play them. So, we'll give it a try. Which one's Hag? Yeah, the teleporty one. I just got Pentimento unlocked, so now I do Plaything Pentimento. Plaything Pentimento is pretty brutal. My other favorite combo is running Devour Hope with Plaything. Because what that does, you get your one Hex Totem, and assuming they don't spawn next to it, every time you hook someone, you get another Hex Totem. And so once Devour Hope becomes a problem, they might have 3 or 4 Hex Totems around the map. And so it just causes this panic because they destroy hex after hex and it's not the right one. The teleporting mud monster. Yeah, here I'll bring up Hag. One of the originals, right? Yeah. Do I have any skins? She's not normally a fish. That's not any better though, so we're gonna keep him a fish. This is Hag. What do you mean? You don't see Hag very often. Yeah, you don't really see a whole lot of Hag. Hag's one of those killers that's kind of rough to play. If you get a coordinated team and they can wipe your traps out, it feels really bad. Because you'll like be trapped in an area and then someone will come over there and you'll start chasing and then another teammate will come over and start triggering every trap that you placed and it just like... You just kind of feel like it's just a bad time. She's spooky looking? Yeah, she's I think her lore is that she got like abducted or something by cannibals and starved to death and something. Actually, I think there's a killer lore page somewhere. I just don't remember how to pull it up. I thought it was like F something, but I think it got rebound. Their store? No, I don't know. But yeah, so she's dead. I think she got cannibalized. Been a long time since I've seen Hag, yeah. I do have to bring Lightborn though because of accessibility. Is it like a anti-seizure thing? What do you mean by accessibility? Is it, or is it just because you don't want to deal with flashlights? Because I can understand that. These are have to play, but Plaything helps a lot. Yeah, Plaything is a really strong perk if you can use it well. I found Undetectable on bigger terror radius killers can really throw survivors off. Like Wesker, he has a really big terror radius, so if it goes away, it just throws the survivors off. Anything that makes the killer out of the ordinary really benefits you. So like when you're playing killer, things that give you a little speed increase, coup de grace, which gives you a longer lunge, things that tweak your gameplay a little bit can help a lot for chases, because experienced survivors know what they can get away with, and because they know what they can get away with, by pushing it out of what they're expecting, it allows you to do things that they try to predict. It helps if you randomly place the traps. It's in the shop. I can't see red, orange, and yellow well, so being blind basically screws my vision and I can't see for a while. Oh, I see. It is really bright. I can't tell if why is my game bugging in this game mode? For some reason... Oh, there we go. I got back button again. Okay. Now we're gonna play standard killer, and then we're gonna bust out Pyramid Head and see if I can remember how to play him. There's not a whole lot of faith that things are gonna go well, but it will happen. Ultimate weapon, I think, is bugged. It thinks... Oh no, we're back. What should my fourth perk be? We're gonna do maybe... Nowhere to hide. If I can find it. Yeah. killers I play are the more kind of rare to see. Hag, Pig, Freddy. I used to play Pig a lot, and I kind of got sad playing Pig because there's the survivors I faced were like 25% of my matches, I would have someone who just immediately gave up. Like, they would see that I was a pig, and then they would just quit. They would come up to me and they'd just wait to die, and I'd be like, well, that's sad, and I'd hook them, and then I would, like, AFK and let the survivors do the gens and leave. It's like, I don't find a 3v1 fun. But on the other hand, you do have, like, really experienced survivors that understand that against pig, you just have to pre-drop every single pallet, and you just gotta not let the pig get under pallets, because once they're there, you're kind of in a dangerous spot. But I did play a lot of pig back in the day. I have one rule: if I play pig, you get one free boop. You know what? If survivors tried to boot me, I'd usually let them go, because that's adorable. That's something that I want to embrace in hopes that the kindness continues on. I only give them one. No, I pick favorites. When I play killer, I pick favorite survivors. And that favorite survivor gets special treatment. Oop the snoot. Yeah, there's a little thing where as pig you'll crouch down and then you'll make your little roar over and over again. We'll give us a little bit of time, but I might have to switch to survivor. And then the survivor is supposed to do their little point emote and boop you on the snoot. It's absolutely adorable. If it's a Leon, I usually let them go. I don't have any special kindness for Leons. It's just last game. Got kind of shafted by the random chance, and so I felt a little bad for him. He got the absolute worst perk in the game. Thanks for the coin, Nano. I apologize, but I'm gonna run an ad real quick, because this queue is taking 6.5 years. I'm gonna give this until the ad finishes, and if the ad finishes before I find a match, we're gonna play Survivor. Kill them all. You know what? That's the kind of spirit I like. So let me go ahead and start that. Rest in peace. It's been 83 years. Yeah, maybe I need to switch regions. I think I'm in Japan. And like, normally that works out really well, but I guess today is just not that day. What skins does the Executioner have? We have the Blighted skin. I think the other one was gross. Yeah, this one's gross. That's not really my thing. That one's also gross. I don't like the design of those ones. This one's okay. I like that his head glows. I don't care that much about the body. But I think it looks pretty okay. What else do we have? Bubba gets no skins because no one loves him. Wait, he has 2 masks? 1 second. Oh, I could be like a businessman, Bubba. I'd be so special. Wild. You got an ad, Nox? Wait a minute, I gotta report this to Bezos. That's actually stupid. You should not be getting an ad. Let me go ahead and not play killer then. Or I could switch to the US region. My game keeps bugging. If I cancel the queue, I don't have the ability to go back. Unless, I think if I open a menu, it brings the button back. We're gonna play standard survivor because they're in need. And then we're gonna find a mission that we can do as a survivor. We'll play vault a window or pallet and chase, and then we'll probably run my Ada build because that's a nice casual one. Is this fixated sprint burst? My cat is yelling at me, so I believe it is time to close the window. He has screamed and ran away. Never mind, we're good. Yeah, we'll give that a try. If we don't find a game in the next 2 minutes, I cry. I could switch. In the next 2 minutes, I don't find a match, maybe I will just switch regions. I'm back. And you have a cat? Yes, I have a cat, and she is kind of spoiled, but she does good most of the time. And so I let her be spoiled because she at least behaves. My only thing that really bothers me about my cat is that we have one rule that she's not allowed on the dinner table or our kitchen counter, because I think it's gross to allow an animal where you're preparing your food to stand on that same surface. And I set up a camera once and found out that she sneaks on it in the middle of the night while I'm asleep. But the rest of the time, she's usually pretty good. I have two calicos, and a black and white tuxedo. I actually like, I don't know. I don't know if I could do a bunch of animals. Don't take that one out of context. I absolutely love cats, but I feel bad if I pet one of my cat, or I pet my animal and like another animal comes up for pets, and then like I only got so many hands. And then I sit there, and then if I have a third animal come up, I'm just like, I don't got any more hands left to give. I'm sorry. You just have to suffer. It just feels so bad. How's the bot treating you? The bot has worked, minus one little hiccup where it detected the game loading and like paused for some reason, and then it unpaused. It was a, I'm gonna call it hiccup because it did not break. It just stuttered. I do need to properly fix it though. I was thinking that what I could do is actually no, that's not gonna work. I was gonna say maybe I could look for a different color somewhere, but the issue is because these numbers move these icons over, I can't use the icons for color. I can't use this for color, but I might be able to use the black rim of the portrait, because that does not change. Or maybe I can try and find something else. Maybe I could find like this little loading logo or something. I do need a proper way to fix it. Right now it's kind of just a band-aid. Cats are so low maintenance. Some cats are low maintenance. My cat really likes attention all the time. They're pretty independent, so they'll come at different points in each day separately. You know what? At least they've worked it out. My cat wants attention pretty much anytime I give her attention. She is very much a very attached animal. Like, I've never had an animal that is more dependent. She'll even, like, follow me around. Like, if I get up and go make food, she'll, like, follow me into the kitchen and then just, like, sit there and watch. And then if I close the bathroom door, she'll, like, run up to the door and get upset that I closed it. Or based on where I'm sitting, if I start watching TV in the living room, she'll like move over there and lay on my lap, or if I go in my game room, she'll sit in a bowl nearby and she'll take a nap next to me. She's a very attached animal. What if you did the emblem and never changed the emblem? See, there's no problem. I'm dumb. And so I'll do the emblem, and then I'll change my emblem, and then it'll break, and then it'll go on for like half my stream until I realize that I broke it, and I'll cry. But if you look, every emblem has a black border around it. And so I can probably use that. Not perfectly. My biggest gripe is going to be the loading screen's going to be a little weird. But I can probably use a black border on it. Worst case scenario, I could probably use HUD in the game. But my issue is some of these things are partially transparent, and because they're partially transparent, when the camera pans around, it ends up detecting things that I did not want it to pick up. And so the color changes. And so it's just rough. I'll play around with it and see when I'm a little more like I got some free time to kill. Okay, I'm gonna restart and move to the local servers because something's weird. 1 second. Let's go ahead. Restart this. Dude, I don't know what's up with me and finding a game, but those are two things that just do not happen. Oops. Okay, so we have now gotten everything ready. I'm gonna close Steam and reopen it just to be extra sure this works. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna reopen the game and cross our fingers that local servers don't give me this issue. One thing that makes me a little sad though is this game, the time of day that you play it majorly impacts the kind of players you play against. And so if you can play during off hours, like the middle of the afternoon during weekdays, you tend to get the most like wild matches. Like you get like the really weird survivors, the really fun people. And then when you play like late at night, you get like the people that just got off work and for some reason it just devolves. And it's just so unfortunate. Sorry, I'm done ranting about that. Let me see if Steam wants to come back up. This is the least gameplay stream I think I've ever had. There we go. Okay. Dead by Daylight's loading back up. The one Calico is very clingy towards me. She has to be in the same room as me. Not necessarily on me, though. You know what? That's fair. I honestly really like it when my cat's kind of clingy, though. It's kind of, like, cute. Like, I'll get up to do something, and then I'll get to, like, hear the jingle of her bell bouncing by me, and I just think that's adorable. Like, every day, I wake up, and I go take a shower, and then she follows me over there, and then she follows me back when I go get dressed. And I just think it's adorable. He also just loves attention in general, though, so it kind of works out. Although she's kind of touchy about it. Because cats have, like, that overstimulation issue where sometimes you'll pet them for a little bit and then they get grumpy about it. And I've taught her to do, like, this really light nibble when she's upset and doesn't want to be pet anymore. And sometimes she gives confused signals where she'll, like, rub on my hand for attention and then she'll nibble. And then she'll then proceed to rub on my hand again for more attention. And I sit there and I'm like, you just bit me. That means you don't want attention. And then she gets sad and leaves. Okay, we're back. We should be in the US region. We got a vault, a pallet, or a window. Give it a try. In small doses only. Yeah, my cat. I don't know, sometimes she just gets really into it though. Sometimes I'll start petting her and she's just like all for it. I found when she is sleeping or recently slept, she's very, very affectionate and like wants all the love and affection. But if she's been awake for a little while, she's like sporadic and chaotic and just wants to murder things. That's her two moods. Mood 1 is I want attention. Mood 2 is I am death. And then every night at 1 o'clock in the morning, she proceeds to sprint across my house like a crackhead. And I don't know what it is about brown paper, but we have this like, I don't know if you've seen it before. It's like the paper that they ship things with sometimes. The brown paper that's kind of stiff and you crinkle it up and throw it in your packages to protect it. I bought a roll of that, and I just crinkle it up and, like, throw it in a little pile, and my cat just goes crazy for it. She'll just, like, dart into it, dive under it. She just likes, like, running through it. And so at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'll be laying in bed, and then I just hear the crinkle of paper in the distance. And then I hear a sprinting cat and a little scream, like, doing the little siren effect. What's it called? The Doppler effect. And it's like, meow. And it's just wild. That goes on for 10 minutes every night at 1 o'clock in the morning. Exactly. It's actually kind of wild how much of a schedule it's on. Actually, let me check on my door and see if my cat is done with it. Found a match, though. That's an improvement. I know, I'm just as excited as you are. So my cat is indeed sitting in the window, so we'll proceed to leave that open, and I will just freeze to death because it's like 50 degrees outside. Ooh, what if we just act like we're not here? He wants to hold a killer, but that did not work. Because when you get the sprint burst and you drop, you lose your entire sprint burst. Oh, okay. Man, I gotta be chased. Yeah, I'll be chased. I've got plenty of time. Screams in 80 degrees. Yeah, that's the problem for living in an area that's like partially tropical. Don't you guys have like invasive cockatoos and stuff? Because it's just so warm down there that they can actually survive. I know there's a lot of invasive species. Meow. Keep going. Is he gonna chase? Get some blight action. Sure. Is he behind me? Oh, he is. Oh, I was hoping I could actually get out of that faster. That's a god pallet. I don't want to throw it. Gonna do a bounce? We go here? Oh, you didn't see that. That didn't happen. What isn't invasive in this swamp? At least you don't have to worry about Shrek down there. I don't know what it is about the cursed fandom of Shrek, but I just am absolutely in love with it. Well, that was an embarrassing first chase. I think he's coming. No, we're good. I don't know, have you seen any like really cool invasive animals? If they're gonna destroy the ecosystem, you might as well enjoy them. While the ecosystem's there. Well, we're gonna get our chase when we're not against a blight, because I'm very bad against a blight. Now that I'm thinking, if I take that first chase and instead of dropping down the stairs, I backed up around that corner, I might have been able to dodge him. My goal, against a blight, you really gotta change directions in ways that he can't charge in a straight line towards. And so it's a lot of trying to figure out what's the most chaotic pattern you can run that gives you distance. And it's very weird. I don't know, we have our resident blight expert somewhere. I don't know if he's still here, but LSD was the only one I know that can chase a blight. Oh snap, I was trying to read a text. Didn't see that. This is the warm-up round. I'm gonna blame the long queue time. I got rusty. It was that was a lot of minutes of not playing Dead by Daylight. It's like a heroin addiction where it's detrimental to my health, but I just can't give it up. Also, what is going on here? Oh, that's actually a really cool thing. It's called like, I can't remember the technical term. That the texture fades in and out because the two surfaces are on the same level and the engine doesn't know which one to display first. And because it doesn't know, it flickers between the two. The question is there other textures that do that? Wait, you're not your first hook. Should I watch beside? Maybe I should stop looking behind myself so much. I feel like I'm kind of like detrimental in my chases. Because I'll look behind myself and I'll make like little mistakes that just kind of snowball. Do we have any more gens up here? That's good. We have a gen over here. on this map, you can tell where gens are. Because any door that's closed means there's a gen on one of the sides. So if you see a closed door, that means either this room or the room on the other side has a generator. There's like little tidbits that are good to know when you're playing Dead by Daylight. And oh no. We're gonna 99 sprint burst and head on over there. There we go. Oh, they got the rescue. Good, good. We're gonna wait for that hook. We're gonna wait for him to go to the person that just got unhooked. Oh. I'm sandbagging. What's happening here? Well, they are dead. I'm just gonna go do a generator. I feel like I've been a little more detrimental than helpful. We're gonna go do the generator, or we're gonna leave, and then we're gonna hope for the best. Do you want me to heal you? No. I don't... Oh, he went around. I see, I see. So we go this way. There's a wall there. I meant the wall over there, not the wall in front of me, but that would make that harder. We have a gen down here? I think we can make this work. Teammates in chase. Let's go back up to that gen. Which was over in the corner. Wrong corner, this corner. Man, I feel like I've been running around a lot and doing very little. Go back on our gen. Yeah, they're downstairs. That's gonna take some time to come up. But there's only 3 gens left to check, so he's probably not gonna be too far off. Especially with how fast he is. But if I sit in a corner... So here's my thought. Comes this direction, I stand right there. Okay, check this out, check this out. You go right in this corner, and we sit here, and we act like we're not here. Let's hide a little closer. I don't want my face to give it away. Oh my god, he got motion-based detection, like a T-Rex. Other teammates probably about to get chased though. Oh no, they unhooked. That's not good, because that means the killer's there. We're gonna keep doing this generator, because the last time I tried to help, I don't think I really helped. I kind of like that corner, and I kind of want to go back to the corner. That was a good corner. They're right there. I'm sorry that you die for this, but that also means I have a gate to open. Adrenaline! Oh my god. It's not great. That guy's on death hook though. So we hold W. And then we swerve. He turns around. He doesn't want me because he knows I'm not on death hook. Wait, why is the teammate there? Why'd you come back? I took the killer from you. Oh, we just go. Yeah, just leave. We can't do anything about that. I cannot believe the corner worked. The corner is the pinnacle of gaming. This game, you learn, like, when you start playing it, you take everything seriously and you think, wow, there's no way anyone would ever fall for that. And then the more you play it, the more you think, if I stab in this weed in the right direction, do you think they won't notice me? And the absolute pinnacle of gaming that I've seen in Dead by Daylight is there is the Titanic tech. I wonder if I could find a clip of it. JRM Titanic tech. Yeah, here we go, here we go. We're gonna full screen this. So the Titanic tech, you literally stand in a corner. And do I have music on? No, okay. And you literally stand at the tip of the boat, and the killer will come up and just not see you. This is what I strive to achieve. That is my absolute favorite, because you're high enough that the killer looking at level will only see your legs, and for some reason, killers just don't expect us survivors there if they see legs. And so you can do that and just completely circumvent killers, and there's a lot of stupid little things like that. There's also like a little corner cubbyhole you can get into on a different map, and what you do is you loop around a tile twice, and then you sit in the little cubbyhole, and because your scratch marks go around, the killer keeps looping in a circle, and then your scratch marks disappear, and then they wander off, and it's just the funniest thing. I don't think I've ever been caught in it yet. But that's kind of just how this game works. You see these really weird things, and you think, maybe I can hide behind it. It's actually kind of wild. I think I have a video of it. I still don't know how old it is. You know, I got nothing better to do. Let's see if we can find it. What did I call it? Oh, I think it's old. Here we go. So what you do on this thing is this tile it's just a bookshelf, but on the other side of the middle there's a little cubby hole in it. So what you do is you loop around the shelf and make one complete loop, so you have scratch marks all the way around, and then you sit in the little cubby hole. And so you just take them in a circle, and then once you get to the cubby hole, you just duck. And then they just get so confused. It's just the most wild thing. Like, there's these little things that you can do that you just wouldn't think would ever work, but it just works so well. It's actually kind of funny because they made a different game for this. Texas Chainsaw Massacre tried to make their own like Dead by Daylight asymmetrical horror game. And like when I saw it, my only gripe with it was like I didn't see any mechanic that required like a lot of skill. And I think the only reason Dead by Daylight stands the test of time is there's so many things you can do if you put your mind to it. Looping is such a like deep subject in this game that there are so many untapped things you can do. And because you have all of these things, it makes it more engaging. With other games like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, it was kind of if you get caught, you die. And so you have some resources you throw, and it'd basically just be like Dead by Daylight if instead of having windows and pallets, you just had pallets. And like, it's not awful, but it wasn't great either. That's why you don't know how to loop 4 lanes. 4 lanes are actually garbage. We're gonna go do corn gen. I like corn. Oh, it's a trapper. Look at that. Oh my god, this is gonna be the one round I just get railed by a trapper. I just know it. I've had too much luck with trapper. I'm gonna do something cocky, get hit in a trap, and die. By the way, a 4 lane is just as it sounds. It's just like 4 symmetrical walls, and they expect people to loop them. 4 lane is a tile of mind games. It gives you the best ability to read the killer. You say the best ability to read the killer, but the only thing the killers are reading is my butt cheeks as they slash them. And it's just like, it's hard to use, because there's not a lot going on. You just got 4 walls, and a window usually, and a pallet that's very weak. They always have a pallet in them, and they're always the worst pallet to use. If you use the pallet, you have failed the 4 lane. Do we take the middle gen? No. This is a trapper. I probably shouldn't be slow walking. I'm just gonna act like I'm watching my feet. I'm really just keeping an eye on things, making sure there's no traps underneath of me. I'm definitely not just keeping my sprint burst ready. I also don't know where the trapper came from. When you're playing against a trapper, you always want to know where they came from. because that's where they usually set up. And so now that we see they came from over there, I can assume that that corner over there has probably got 2 or 3 traps in it. And I can probably avoid it and be a-okay. Go like this. I was kind of hoping they'd go for the swing, but they did not. What's the chances of that thing there? Okay, so there's no... Wait a minute. Okay. We're all good here. Okay, we're gonna do a quick little scout. Here we go. We got a disarmed trap. There's no way. No trap there. There's no trap there. Is Shack safe? Yeah, Shack is safe. Cool. Now watch till I walk through here and die. Okay, we're good. I need to read chat, but I also need to watch my feet very closely. What direction is he in? Over there. Okay, I think we're good. I don't make this. Ooh, but he doesn't either, so we're good. And then kiss him. He vaults. Does he have bamboozle? This is kind of wild. Okay, go back here. We're gonna go back. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna act like we're going to the... Oh my god, don't tell me. Don't tell me you're about to set up a trap at my window. You're trying to manifest your own death with that attitude? I just want to make sure I don't step in traps because it's real embarrassing when you step in a trap. And then you have to sit there and think, what have I done with my life? The killer was over there, right? 1 second. We're gonna do a little scouting. While we wait for our gen to unblock. Okay, so there's the killer. Beautiful. You need to make something explaining them, but it's... Wait, 1 second. The killer's nearby and I got a little bit of anxiety. Yeah, I need to make something explaining them. So much of it is in the moment stuff. Yeah, a lot of mind games are kind of... You're reading vibes. You do the upstairs, Jen? Oh, this is death. I don't want to do this building. This is death corner. Let's figure out what traps we got over here. No trap. No trap. Maybe trap? Yeah, traps, yes, no. Trap? This would be good trap placement. That's... Watch it reopen, it just kills me. Is this a Machete Man trapper? I have not seen a single trap. Upstairs gen sounds like a trap, because if he puts like a trap in the doorway, I'm dead. I don't think he's got any traps. The Machete Man. Oh my god, this is wild. Okay, we still nothing. Am I wrong? This gen's done. Someone actually did. We found the first trap of the game. It's on a window that is pointless to trap. Okay. I guess I'll go do the gen over here. Trapper do be a stressful killer, which is funny. Honestly, it's not even so much the stress of it. It's just the terror radius, because I don't want to look away and then get... Oh, they know we're here now. Can I stand in a trap? Is he trying to make them leave? Does he make that? I'm kind of figuring. Do you take hits? No. Okay, what if we just like kind of stand here? I thought about it. I didn't know how close he would be though. Do you think he's trapped this? He left. We're gonna take a quick peek. And no trap. Cool. I guess we just go back. Alright. Dude, this is actually kind of funny that he's not using traps, and it's gonna bite me in the butt, because I'm just gonna stop looking for them. Oh no, Mr. Trapper. I used the... No! My endurance bugged! It went away! It went away, but it didn't give me the sprint burst! Okay, we take him back to this window. Does he trap it? Oh, I actually don't make that. Medium bolt. I got the vault. That's all that matters. Oh my god. I'm gonna blame behavior on that one because my exhaustion indicator was gone on the right side of my screen, but I definitely did not sprint burst. So I'm saying, oh no, he hit the second trap that's been placed. Ugh. Did that gen get done? Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. You think that two Dwights are together? Did he just DS? Okay, that's done. So that means our last gen is probably Shack. There's probably one over there. Gotta be one, yeah, over here. They had matching sweaters? That's adorable. I'll have to see that in the in-game. LSD, I don't know why you have such a big issue with trappers. This one doesn't even know how to use traps. Wonder if it's because I'm just an OG survivor. I've played for such a long time that I have dealt with like the weirdest playstyles, and I know the really weird stuff that happens. Do I give him a kill? Okay, we got two doors. I'm just gonna come over to this door. Get my sprint burst ready. There we go. Sprint burst very 99. I'm the biggest weirdo in the game. I brought pain to ice. LSD, I don't know what it is about Trapper, but I think they've got some like LSD pheromone on the traps because LSD is really good at dying against Trapper. But then it goes the other direction. Against Blight, I get clapped. But then he does really good against the Blight. There's a trap over here. What did they fall for? You trap? No? Wait, what trap did they hit? Whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta investigate. That door unblocked? No. Where's the trap at? What did they hit? Trap right here. No? No? Up here. Oh. Oh, there it is. That's the sneaky little trap they put in the back. Very clever. Let me just jump into a trap real quick. Maybe they picked up the trap? No, the trap's still there. It's just a more clever placement. It's not where I probably would have looked to begin with. I'm gonna get the door ready, and I'm gonna die for our Dwights. Oh, they're coming. Did I just open? Kind of feeling like it. Ooh, that was a little more than a 99. We're gonna hope they don't have Blood Warden. That's okay. He's slugged. We come back over here. What a legend. We act like we're not here. We start picking up. I think he goes down before the gate. Give him a little heal. And then... Okay. That ready? Here's the plan. Oh, the Sabo play. Oh no, we're gonna be bullies, aren't we? We hide under the hook? Come back over here? I'm gonna heal you. Just going for it. Okay. We stay here. Where are the hooks at? What if I just stepped in it? That'd be kind of funny though. No, we come back. Got it. You take the kill if you want it. now. Trapper's unbalanced, guys. I think he needs to be nerfed. He's too strong. I'm gonna go write an angry letter. I'll be right back. God, I feel so good just being a god gamer. Being one of, like, the best Dead by Daylight players around. It's just, it's hard. Oh, he put in a cake offering. He totally deserved the kill. God, that's so funny. At least he had the option to take a kill if he wanted it. Okay, I do need to vault though, and that killer did not want to chase me until I absolutely failed. Okay, do we try a different build? What builds do we got? We're going to my ace build, where we have deja vu. And then we're gonna try our best to not die. As well as that might turn out. I'm not crossing my fingers, but we're really gonna hope that it works out. Also, you're welcome to join if you want. Anyone in chat, including you, LSD. Yeah. I was struggling. Did you ever end up eating Nox? That thing you agreed to after we left your stream? I will call you out. 200 prestige players. Let's do this. Is his hand in the thing? Oh, I can't rotate him. Hey. I don't want to hear it. You said you're gonna eat. Maybe after that. What is that? Working on a thing? Oh, okay. Whoa. I didn't agree to anything. I got it in... I clipped it. If I had the ability to edit audio confidently, I could have made something kind of funny, but that sounds like a lot of work for a gag that definitely would not go over as well as the amount of work required to make it happen. So it is just a thought. I had a stroke there. I didn't agree to anything. I said if they left me food. I thought you said you were gonna go investigate food. Don't make me bring up the stream. I'll clip this. I'm gonna take you to court. You made a promise. Imagine suing someone for, like, a well-being thing. Being like, imagine they're like, I love you to their grandma, and their grandma sues them because they didn't actually love them. Don't do it, it's a trap, LSD. I'm gonna ban you from my server. You're not allowed to agree with other people. See, that's the one rule. I'm gonna put the rule in my stream. You have to agree with the streamer. Give me a moment. I gotta find it. How do I find my About Me page? 1 second. This is very important. Cool. We got a moment. Flash about. Here we go. Oh wait, I don't need to put it in the About Me. I need to put it in the rules. I'm figuring this out. This is hard. Why does streaming have to be hard? Yes. Come on. I'm figuring this out. Bio? Moderation? Chat? There's gotta be a way. Community? Content. Setting stream. We'll figure this out in a moment. Well, now, I agreed with you, you donut. Don't do it, it's a trap. I told him to eat food. How does that agree? And I'm not a donut. I'm obviously... No, I'm not saying that. I was gonna say cream-filled, but whoa, 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 that has implications. Ugh. You're not allowed to laugh at that joke. That was me having an internal panic. Internal monologue. God, Ace is just so happy. How can you play any other Survivor when you start the round and you just... Look at the camera, please. I want to admire you. No. Come back here. Fine. Oh, it's a gunslinger. Look at this. We hide behind this cabinet. And he vaulted. What a legend. We'll keep walking. The chance he comes back. We're gonna go a little farther around the corner. He's thinking about it. He doesn't know if he wants to be here, but he's thinking long and hard. I can't... Ooh. What's the chances it's haunted grounds and I kill my team? I like to roll the dice. Is this haunted grounds? Let's find out. If I die, it was worth it. Oh, it was actually something. Killer's over there, right? So against this killer, you break line of sight, you run into a wall, and then you die. That's actually the pinnacle of gameplay. But that's how you play against him. You die, move on to the next round. Also, this palette, worst palette in the game. Why does it exist? Nobody knows. Why did I loot that so suboptimally? Because I can. I think I saw his little flashlight down there. Can he shoot that? Oh, he went for it. I think he can get this. Ooh. Do I just pre-drop this pallet? Keep going? Ooh, I thought he was taking that shot. We go down here. You didn't want to take that shot, big boy. I saw that. You were really thinking about it. Now I'm curious what that hex was, because I've cleansed something. And if it wasn't Haunted Grounds, that means he actually had it for a reason. It might have been Devour Hope. He might have just gotten the worst hex spawn in the map. And I cleansed it in the first 10 seconds like a good survivor. Who put that wall there? I don't know, LSD. Would you know anything about this wall placement? God damn, I can't even speak today. I'm gonna blame work, but in reality, my brain cells are just working as hard as they possibly can. No reaction. Oh, he's coming. I'm too fast for you. I don't want to be in this room. He doesn't want to be in this room either. We're good. So what thing do you work on, LSD? That you're shrouding in mystery that I've just heard about? You? No? Oh, I have fun. I don't want to heal you anyway. We'll get this not to regress. Someone put time and effort into this. And they deserve to have it right where they left it. Oh no, my generator. It's gonna hook right there. I don't think I have time to get out of this room. We get that. We get it to stop regressing. We get shot. Oh yeah, I know. I know what you want, big boy. I'm actually doing a bad loop here. We're gonna play a game called Die. In that game, stars me dying. 2 loops and chase. And then we run. Hold W. I don't want to be in this room. This room is cursed. Ooh, I saw that. That was spicy. Can I go over here? Oh, I can. It's the east wing. Go this way. Ooh, he did have Devour Hope. That was actually like a really clutch pallet. If I didn't throw that, I was dead. Did we drop this? No, we keep going. He vaulted. I saw him vault, so he's down below. He could turn around. Oh, he did turn around. That's bad. No, I tried so hard and got so far, and in the end it didn't matter. I wanted to throw that pallet too. I'm a demon. I throw every pallet. I'm here to win. They actually had Devour Hope, and my teammate cleansed it, killing me. I don't think I had been injured yet. That is actually like such karmatic justice that I rolled the dice in the beginning, and it wasn't what I thought it was, that our teammate cleansed something and did the exact thing I thought I was going to do. I have bread corn. Wait, what? What do you mean you have bread corn? Do you mean you have... Oh, cornbread. I thought you like bred corn, like you would breed an animal, but you just put two pieces of corn together. You slob the knob, you know what I'm saying? Slob the cob. There we go. Cause corn. Nope, we're not. So anyway, Devour Hope. Fuck. Go back. Just don't listen to it. No, you're not missing out on anything. Alright, I'm just gonna uninstall real quick. Kiara, you can't ask me a question and expect me not to be reading chat. Someone shucked your corn. Oh my god. And here I thought you were slobbing the cob. You remember the corn hub April Fool's joke? Can't pronounce any words today. That's what it reminded me of. That hot corn action. Pornhub. It was a pretty good April Fool's, really. Like, literally. I feel like that had its own day. I think everyone embraced that as just, like, the stupidest thing someone could have made. And they put so much effort into it, too. Like, they actually did their whole homepage. Is that a sign that I need to put music on? So what's the chance he takes the up road? We're gonna sit right here, and we're gonna sprint burst whatever direction he comes from. Can we take him to middle? He's gonna be right around the corner. Take him back. This is the mind game. We run in a really weird direction. No one expects you to run in a really weird direction. Can we wait for him? He gave up. Well, that's okay. We continue on with our day. There is no lethal company turret in this building. Hello, sir. What brings you to my balcony this hour? Is he above me? Is he by me? What's happening here? No. Wow, this man does not respect me. I told him not to do that, and he did it anyway. Do you see that? I didn't consent to that. I'm reporting him. This man did no. And I think he should be shunned for that. Absolutely despicable. Yeah, I'm reporting. I'm putting an angry letter in to behavior. I'm gonna say, dear behavior, this player has been especially naughty in this video game, and I think he deserves a permanent ban. I got my mission. Nice. What do you mean, sad violin? We're winning here. Escape 2 trials. Look at that. That mission. Mark my words. I will not get done tonight. Wait a minute, what if I... Wait a minute, whoa, we can make this work. Do we play like a gremlin? I could put on, Left Behind. And I could find the hatch. I actually am so... I'm so not used to playing like a gremlin to try and survive a game that I honestly don't know if I could do it very well. I want more spaghetti, but it's too late for more. Kiara, that's the words of a loser. A real winner gets spaghetti when they want spaghetti. Just saying. I couldn't think of the right word for that. Loser was rude, and I'm sorry. I meant that as like a not winner. And that's the only thing my only word my ape brain could think of. Jesus. I like to let you know I don't normally talk to people, so my brain and English are two very foreign subjects. Goodbye. You know what? We have jiggle physics on our team. I don't think we can lose. Also, I gotta run ads. Sorry, anyone involved. Let me bring up my little thingy. Okay, rest in peace ads. Good luck. If you get another ad knocks, I will actually be grumpy that Twitch is scamming me right now. Y'all better do gens. What is a gen? Fudge, I almost had a joke there and I didn't get it typed in. I'm so sad. Dude, did someone bring a tiramisu? Ooh. I don't know what it is about this game, but when you bring a blood point offering, the killer just goes full primal and just tunnels the first person off the hook. I don't know what it is. It's just like a sacrifice. You put that tiramisu in and they just have bloodlust. Gremlin hours are now. Did I put on the perk? No, not yet. I'm not quite ready. Oh, middle gen. We're gonna... Why is there a hill here? Huh. Fascinating. Let's say, let me read chat while we make our long journey. Oh, it's the male huntress. Oh, I hate that. He's right here. Okay. Go up? Oh, I found someone. The male huntress voice is so much louder that I actually feel like it's way closer than the other huntress. Because the other huntress hum is like a lot softer. It's more faint? Damn it, alright, everyone convinced me. Kara, you get your spaghetti. And let me know if someone touched your spaghetti. Brain be dead? Yeah. That's thy curse. Fingers crossed. I'm free from Senor Bezos' tyranny. You know what? Senor Bezos can go eat his rocket. No, I just hide behind this pillar. Here, check this out. Mind game of the century. He reloads, didn't even see me. I just leave. He kicks a gen. I watch. For some reason, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I need to find out if there's a trap on the ground by this window. Oh no. Guys, this game isn't going very well. Are we on a hook? We went for the... Ooh, I was kind of hoping I didn't catch that. That was kind of the goal. I figured... Is that bamboo blocks, right? Do I have a rock? Ooh, I got caught on the rock. I got scammed by the rock. Guys, I'm CCing my behavior letter and telling them that not only does that last gunslinger need to be banned, but this rock is way too sharp. If someone is as stupid as me gets hurt on it, then they're gonna have a lawsuit on their hands. I don't need a cake to tunnel LSD. Yeah, preach it. But they are so cute. I actually don't know what that was from. I'm getting ready for bed. Good night and sleep well. Same to you, Kiara. Oh my god, I didn't hear the grunt. I'm expecting the huntress little noise, and instead it sounded like there was a bull behind me, and I just didn't register that he pulled up a hatchet. That's wild. Hey guys, I'm gonna do something real quick. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna move to the next match. We're gonna act like that match never happened. Problem solved. See that? That's how you play Dead by Daylight. That's a very simple way to guarantee 100% survival rate. You can't die if you don't play. I got a minute. To know or tell a man to love himself in that way, LSD, you love yourself in whatever way makes you comfortable. Pardon? Nox, chat has already devolved at this point. I don't think there's any, like, sealing Pandora's box. I think it just is gonna happen. Hecking lullaby was pain. Honestly, the lullaby is, like... It's so different from what I expect. The fact that it sounds like a bull when they pull up a hatchet is just not what I'm, like, trained to. My muscle memory, I hear the little, like, sound, and my body's like, okay, now we just gotta rotate a couple degrees. He said to tell Bezos to eat his own rocket? Yeah. LSD, thanks for stepping in on that one, because I honestly believe... Wait, what did Bezos' rocket look like? 1 second. Jeff Bezos rocket. Give me a second. I gotta filter through these images before I share them, because I'm kind of worried that I'll get banned on Twitch just for showing the... Oh my god. 1 second. Open image, new tab. This is Jeff Bezos' rocket. You can choke on that. I can't believe someone censored it. Oh. That's so perfect, though. I don't think you could more perfectly make that image than to censor the penis rocket ship. Oh right, deep throat. Gotcha. Yeah. He can put that right where the sun don't shine. I will not judge him. As Jeebus intended. LSD? I don't think... I mean, I guess in the Old Testament, a lot of things were said that have been wiped away, acting like they didn't exist. Like, wearing multi-material fabric is just a sin that's gonna send you straight to hell. But besides that point, I don't know if they really supported gay people in the Old Testament. We're gonna do a quick... Actually, we're gonna ask Google, because I have no religious background that I can call on. We're gonna say, does... Fuck, I can't type because my phone's in my eye view. Does Christianity... 1 second, I can't spell. Christianity... support gay people? The relationship between Christianity and LGBT acceptance varies a little different Christian domains. I just want to know the Bible. I need to refine my results. Does it mention gay people in the Bible? The Bible does not directly mention gay people. Imagine, like, fucking 0 BC. And then just being like, wow, you see those gays over there? As we understand the term, which encompasses a wide spectrum. Let's make sure we're not in a game. I'm not even sharing my screen. You can't see anything. However, there are several passages that have been interpreted as addressing homosexual behavior. In primarily the books of Lucian, Romans, and I can't pronounce that. These passages have been subject to significant debate, interpreted over the years. Levius, this Old Testament, which again, Old Testament is just like the most wild shit. Book contains laws attributed to Moses, including prohibitions against same-sex sexual acts among men. KKK. New Testament discuss men and women exchanging natural relations for those that are contrary to nature, which has been interpreted to condemn homosexual. KKK. That one's a little more of a stretch. This thing by Paul includes a list of behaviors that are considered sinful, and translations often include terms interpreting the following to homosexual behavior. Interpreting of these texts can vary significantly among different Christian groups and scholars. Some argue that passages condemn only a certain type of behavior is not relevant. Am I in a game? I'm in a game. Nothing happened. Dude, ChatGPT is wrong a lot, and it hallucinates a decent amount. So, like, you can't take it at face value. I got a Bubba! Bubba, come. Where are you? Let's go. Come on. Yep. Okay. Oh, he got the strong mind games. Did I wait here? We're gonna wait. Come. Get out of my way, teammate. What are you doing? Is he behind me? Oh, my Bubba. I wanted the Bubba. Why does my teammate have to do this to me? I was so happy. And he dies immediately. No, just kidding. I'll leave the match. Oh my god. I just wanted to play with Bubba. Why do they gotta do these things to me? You know how much fun it is? This is the first Bubba I've seen in such a long time. I was so excited. And my teammate comes in, sandbags me. They have oppression, that's wild. And then proceeds to die immediately. Does he have, he's checking a locker. There's a good chance he's got that Xeno perk, whatever it's called. Lamau the excitement. You're not gonna die today. LSD, you called it. All it takes. Your teammate shows up for 2 seconds and ruins everything. Oh, they rescued right in front of the Bubba. The Bubba got the chainsaw and hit them both. That's awkward. This game is already over. We might as well. If the game is over, let's go find a Bubba. Bubba, where are you? Come. I want you. Do I have a pallet over here? What is this pallet? What am I looking at? That's a pallet. Oh my god. Bubba, where'd you go? Bubba, come back. Baby, come back. Where'd he go? Bubba, no. I thought what we had between us was special. How can you just leave me like that? Behind this survivor? No, he's over there. Okay, we're good. I surely said Bubba, my beloved. Bubba is a cherished child. He is the bestest of boys, and he deserves all the love in the world. Oh my god, they're gonna blind him, and if he gets tunneled, remember this? He deserved it. He got second wind or something, because for some reason he's broken. I guess I do generators. How am I supposed to learn how to loop a killer if the killers don't want to loot me? You see that? That could be me over there. I could be throwing that pallet. And instead, I just watch. Sad and alone. We don't talk about whoever that was, that Cheryl. They're not a person to me, so I still count as being alone. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry right in this corner. How do I get killers? I gotta learn the tactics of making a killer want to chase me. A tear for the lost Bubba, dude. Bubba, he meant the world to me. I'm so sad that I could not be chased by my one beloved. You see this Seth man? Him getting tunneled? He fucking deserved it. He's a toxic little gen rusher and deserves every hook he gets. I say while I'm slamming gens with an 8% speed boost. I think that's one of those like Christianity rules where the laws of Christianity only apply to the people around you and not yourself. So like I interpret the Old Testament as like no homosexuality, and then when I read the new books that are about like be good to your neighbor, I just ignore those details. That only applies to my neighbors and not me. I think that's how religion works, right? Death, you dying on the hook? Wait, what was it, the Cheryl that took the first chase? I think it was the Cheryl. Either way, you're dead to me. I didn't want you anyway. Okay, what are our last 3 gens? We got a gen here, here, and... What is this? I've never seen this wall. Whoa! They made the main building handicap accessible. That's crazy. I'm just gonna walk on up there now. Man, isn't this such a nice little stroll? We have no windows. I don't know what this main building is. Normally there's like a hole there. There's a hole there. You got a window there. You got a window there. And then you got the window that's over there. As impression. Like, I gotta do better. Do we let this man die on... Oh, no, they weren't the one. They're killing themselves. You know, this is good. This is my time. My time to shine. You know what I can get a good chase from a Bubba is if I just wait until everyone's dead. If he has no other objectives but to chase me. Oh, I ran a wall! Oh my god. I had my chance and I blew it. Oh. Uninstalling. Uninstalling the game. I even had the perk that got me out of that situation. If I didn't touch that wall, I would have been home free. Pouring one out for the homie. Nox, we're beyond that point. That wasn't losing a homie. That was the homie being decimated. My hopes and dreams have all been crushed. I have nothing left to live for. And now, I Kobe. No, I'm not gonna Kobe. Oh, he's dead. Dignity is homie. My dignity was lost years ago. I mean, Kobe. That one's dead. I'm gonna continue. Why does he have... Wait, and here we go. We're gonna play a little game here called... We're gonna look around the corner this time. Because it probably makes more sense to know what's going on. This gives us about a second heads up. And that should be enough. Carol, you scared the crap out of me. I was looking the other direction. And to see a character move into frame is not what I expected. Oop, well, we go. Good luck, Cheryl. That Cheryl is deader than a doorknob. You think I get a chase? He's coming. There's no pallets! Guys, help! This pallet's been thrown! There's a pallet there! You see that? Here we go, here we go. All I wanted was to play with the Bubba. That's not what I got. We're gonna find this stream. They're offline! And they're a furry! Not that that's a problem, but... I tried. You know what? Somber music. This is a good way to set the tone. God, I just love Bubba's. I don't know what it is about Bubba. Bubba is just the most primal of the killers. I feel like he just really instinctifies every part of the killer aspect that I just absolutely love. Like, I chase Bubba is just the most beloved thing in my mind. Having a Bubba that has no other interest but to chase people is just like the piece de la resistance of Dead by Daylight. I don't know what it is about Bubba though. He is just my beautiful child. I still can't believe I sprint burst into a wall. 1 second. No, we can't have breakup. Wait, no, breakup song is perfect actually. Give me a second. You know what? That's the first and the last Bubba I'm probably gonna see in a month. And I think sad music really embodies the mood. Wait, why did the music stop? What just happened? Oh no, the bot. The bot's confused. I've given it too much information and it is confused. You think this guy's alive? No. The Bubba struggle continues. Just a sad moment. Bubba is life. Bubba is love. What's the chance we get another Bubba? Come on, behavior. With all the problems I've overlooked playing this game, you give me a Bubba, I'll forgive them all. I swear. You sound so dejected. Oh, it's just a mood. Like that was prime Bubba. That was like Apex Hunter right there. And I lost him to a teammate who sandbagged me and then died 3 seconds later. Thanks for the headbeds. I need him right now. Hey look, it's LSD's clone. Let's all do this gen. Oh, it's an Oni. He didn't even see us. I'm just a stealth god. That means if he does a loop around the map, it's gonna take him like 30 seconds to come back. I like to imagine that the fact that I faced a Bubba is good karma from the Bubba match I always start with. Whenever I start playing Dead by Daylight, I play one match as Bubba. I try to make sure that I return Bubba to the wilderness every time I play, just to ensure that they get proper Bubba experience. I feel like if you don't get the proper Bubba experience, this game is just meaningless. Wait, did he double back? What's happening here? I'm actually really confused. I don't know where he went. I'm leaving. Oh, he's there. Okay, we got a TNL. We got whatever this is. Ooh, got the medium. We can take him to the middle. We have 3 windows. He broke off. He does not want me. I ran into a bush. You know how thankful I am that the killer didn't just chase me as I ran into a bush because I was not paying attention that the light green shrub is not passable throughable, but the dark green shrub is? proper? Wait a minute, I'm not following here. I'm sorry. My brain cells are at their limits right now. They're all depressed from our lack of Bubba. You and the bushes do not get along. Have you seen a bush that you have actually appreciated, though? Like, in all seriousness. I feel like fans of shrubbery are kind of few and far between. What's the chance that by telling my teammates that I don't touch gens, I told them not to do generators? Because I'm noticing none of my teammates are on gens right now. And that's kind of concerning. Is there a killer behind me? There is a killer behind me. We take him to Shack. He's gonna run this way. We take him around this corner. Then we just stand there. What's happening? I actually don't see him. Keep going. We leave the loop. Oh, I made a mistake, guys. There's a brick. Who put that there? Maybe tonight's not my night. Guys, I'm washed up. My talent's gone. After playing the Bubba, I've lost all my inspiration. I can no longer play Dead by Daylight. Yeah, my peak was Bubba. I gotta retire. I can't play Dead by Daylight anymore. It's just too much. The chance he comes back. Ooh, he's coming back. We got a pallet here and there. Ooh, do you think he hit that window? I hit that window. We both hit the window. We have a good time. And here, we loop back. That's kind of hoping that's a Z-wall. I've made a fatal mistake, guys. Guys, I'm struggling. What just happened? We're gonna just kind of glance over the fact that me and the killer just like tapped our own asses on the way by. Like we gave it like a little backpat. Did you just walk past you? Yes. That is precisely what you just saw. Me and the killer just like touched each other on the way by. That was wild. Nope, this isn't my generator anymore. What if I do a dumb build? What's my mission right now? To escape? Oh no. So I may or may not have been paying attention to the game. I've just now realized that our teammate has been tunneled out of the match. And so that's probably why he didn't hit me, is because I wasn't completely in the way, and he really wanted to do a tunnel. I hear him above me. I'm just gonna relocate. No, we're good. Am I losing my voice? Ugh. He's definitely nearby. What's the chance that if I play the random game mode, I can find a match? If I play the random game mode, maybe I'll have a higher chance of winning. And then I can finish my mission, which is rigged. There's only one way to find out. I like your attitude. Welcome to the stream, Soul. Wait a minute. Did you just... One second. Are you the same Soul that I follow? For some reason... Okay, so right now... don't know if I should say this on Twitch, but yes. I thought I've chatted here before. Welcome to the stream. We're in a bit of a depressive slump right now because we got our favorite killer and my teammate took it away from me and it made me a big sad. That's basement. We're gonna go this way. That gen's regressing. Thus intensifies? What if I hold myself? Here we go, here we go. We go back. Check this out. He'll never expect that. See that? Now I go back in a circle. Oh, he stayed here. What kind of mad lad does that? We go back in a hole? No, no, we don't go back in the hole. I did that a little too early. Okay. This doorway is open. I did not realize it was open. Can we hit a window? What's our distance? We got enough distance we can make this work. Wait, what's happening? I made a mistake, guys. Guys, I've made a critical error. I made it. He didn't swing. Wait, how did he vault that so fast? Also, yes. Skull Squeeze BT. I just changed my name very slightly. Wait, no, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot of lore you just dumped there. Wait a minute. No, there's no way you would actually recognize... There's no way you would know the name unless you're an imposter. Also, because... the chance of you knowing who I'm referencing is probably very slim. And so to doubt you, it does not logically make sense. But I think it's more fun to do it that way. I'm not an imposter. You say that. That's what an imposter would say. Nox, what do you think? If someone said they are someone else, that sounds pretty sus. Just saying. I'm soul squeezed. Do I get my endurance back before I die here? No. Just a moment too late. 1 second. Wait, do you have 2 accounts? You have the same icon. Why do you have a second account? Wait, did you change your name? Wait a minute, 1 second. There's a lot going on here. /. Wait, did you change your name? I didn't even realize. When did you change your name? I literally just pulled up your profile and it pulled up the last stream. Hey guys, I think I may have been wrong. I think that saying that he's suspicious and the very unlikely chance that he was actually suspicious was the wrong thing to do. Ooh, he went for it. I die here, but we die here in style. Okay. What's happening? Ooh, I went a little too far. 4 days ago. Soul Squeezy. You know what? I kind of like Soul Squeezy more than the V2E. Because I know a lot of people have, like, the VT on their name. I would have ejected him from the ship. How could you? Nox? Don't tell him, but I probably would have injected him too. It seemed a little sus. That 10% sus box ability was a very high chance. You know, I did the math, but I'm just really bad at math. Which is kind of a lie. As a software engineer, math is kind of my thing. We're gonna go hide. I don't like this. I'm gonna run into a wall. I need to survive. Will I survive? Probably not. But what's the chance he comes here? Okay, so he dies. I open the gate that they have so nicely 99. Oh my god, our teams are doing good things. Oh, I can't do this to them. We come back. Where's the... What's her face? I gotta find her. I pick up. Where is what's her face? balls. They know I'm here. I have a pallet. Not a good pallet, but a pallet. Can we take him over here? Oh, you didn't go for me. I think I can help out, and I think I can get the gate and leave, and I think I can do that without feeling like I abandoned my team. Oh, that feels good. We open this gate, and we just leave. I'm sorry, guys. I can't take a hit for you. I can... Wait, are we all out? Oh, cool. 1 out of 2. That's all I needed. That's half of all I needed. But I'm surprised you stopped by. I've been lurking your streams, but I also have been like super tied up at work, so I feel a little bad. I haven't been chatting very much. I appreciate you stopping by. Would have died. Also, same, I'm terrible at math. Math causes me pain. Guys, I can teach you how to do math. Jeez. I actually, back in high school, I had a really cool math teacher. And I actually stayed back at his class and I like tutored people how to do math. And like he was honestly like my favorite math teacher because I went into college and I took a placement test. And the college placement test expects you to forget so much of what you've learned. And so you get like a leniency where you can forget up to like 50 or 75% of the previous stuff and still pass that subject. So that people don't get like assigned backwards. The problem is I didn't forget anything. And so I took the placement test and I went from algebra 2 out of 4 in high school to pre-calc, which skips the other half of algebra. And so on my first day of college, I sit down for a math lesson and my math teacher's like, "Oh, this will be very familiar to you. You'll remember this from the last class." And I'm just sitting there in like an internal panic because I'm like, I did not learn any of this. And that entire semester was just me sitting in the tutor center, learning all the things that I did not understand. And that math teacher in college, the professor, pissed me off. He was my least favorite teacher I have ever had. Because while I'm having this internal panic of trying to learn this math that I have not learned yet, I do the class, they don't grade homework and they were only grading tests. So we have 4 question calculus tests and each question would have like a page of notes where you have to write out the equation and show how you solved it. And so literally getting one question wrong was going from an A to a C. And so that sucked. So I was in the tutor center. I was learning all these math things I did not understand. And I go to pick up my test, and the teacher marked me wrong on a question I was right because I didn't do it how he taught. Keep in mind, there is a page of all the calculations that I did and the correct answer underneath of that. So it is very clear that I didn't just cheat on this. And this teacher took the point off because I didn't do how he taught. That teacher pisses me off. Math is about doing math. It's not about copying another person. Sorry, I'm heated now. Yeah, no, I had to take 3 forms of remedial math because I didn't pass. I was reading text, Plague. I really appreciate it if you did not do that. Wait, did that bug? That did bug. I didn't get infected. That's actually crazy. I did not see that bug before. We keep going. Go back. Go forward again. We're just gonna run in the most random direction. This killer's not gonna know what hit them. You go this way. You go back this way. We're gonna come back to our old scratch marks. Oh, they left us. I don't... Are they still here? I don't know what he wanted. Where is the killer at? Oh, I've run directly into the killer, guys. Bad news. We're gonna act like that never happened. I almost didn't pass most of math in high school. That's actually kind of crazy though. Like I said, like I actually kind of helped tutor people in math. I was more than happy to explain things to them. It's actually kind of funny. So I had the same thing happen for the stupidest reason. I was, one day, I was just so fed up with school. This was like middle school, I think. And so I'm just like, oh, I want to touch that gen. I can't touch that gen. I'll infect them. So it's like middle school. And it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. And I have to take this like government test. Placement test? No, I guess not placement. It's like a government assessment to understand where you are mentally. And the idea of the test is to try and put you in the right class. My genius idea was like, I turned to the guy next to me and I'm like, how fast do you think I can complete this test? And I answered randomly to the entire test. This is a reading test, I think. And I did not score well at the end of this test. It'll just kind of, to put it bluntly. And that next semester, I got put into special reading. Where's the killer at? And because I got put into special reading, I got put into this like really funny class full of like the people that really were bad at English. And like, I'm not great at English, but I'm good enough that I can at least pass class. And I remember the only reason why like this is such a fond memory to me is at the end of the class, we took that same placement test. And I actually did the test. And the teacher had like a sit down with me and he's like, I'm so impressed with how much you've grown through our class. Look at your previous score and look at your score now. And I just sat on the inside realizing that like the entire reason the score changed is because it went from me literally choosing random answers to me actually trying. And it had probably almost nothing to do with the class. My team is dying. Guys, this isn't looking so good. We're just gonna come on over here. You go that way, I go this way. This will work out. This could never backfire. Do I make this? Probably not. It's a really bad place to be dead. To be honest, I learned that college is all about memory. I don't expect you to use what, or they don't expect you to use what you know. They want you to regurgitate what they force-fed. Yeah. Honestly, that's pretty accurate. There is some skills, I will say. Before college, I really struggled with programming. And so I had this issue where I could not fully comprehend programming. And I took like a C# 101 class. And having that sit down back and forth with a professor with questions honestly was the difference between me not understanding the class and me actually learning how to program. I think they were the one that kind of got me over the initial hump of not knowing what's going on to like actually being able to program. And I will say that was extremely valuable. However, in most of college, I kind of feel you can bypass needing college, assuming things are working out for you. I'm kind of in the predicament that I've kind of been in the same job for so long that I have advanced. Oh, that gen's icky. And so if I get a college degree and continue with that job, I'll take a pay cut of a large amount of money. And so like it kind of sucks. And so it kind of puts me in this weird spot where like I could do college or I could not and be rewarded more. But then so is all the rest of school. Nox, yeah. Dude, I feel like most of school, it had its value. Like, don't get me wrong. There are people that learn best when they get their face pushed into a book and they're told to read it and do assignments. But on the flip side, not everyone learns very well that way, and so it doesn't really equally benefit everyone involved. I know personally, classes where I just had to regurgitate information I learned nothing from, and maybe that's why English was such a rough thing with me. Like, writing and English were my 2 weak subjects. I was just really bad at it. Are you gonna follow? No, he's just camping. That's okay. You coming? Yeah, you coming, you coming. That's, you don't infect, you're in power. I was mostly just depressed as all shit. You know what? Depression does affect grades. I did have one quarter where I just went into like this horrible funk. And my grades definitely had an impact, so I can definitely see that. Oh, that's kind of wild. You seem like such like an upbeat, cheery person. I feel like you would have done really well socially in school. You'd get a pallet stun. Oh, that would have been so good. We just run in a circle. They coming for me? Yeah, they are. There's a bed here. Who put that there? Go back to our gen. They puked on it. That's rude. Now, what other gens do we got? Let's go over here. That gen's stinky. I want a different one. Big same. My issue is that my classes where the professor was hands-on, skill check, I did great, but most of my professors didn't care to be. I think I was lucky. In programming, the professors were kind of there as like a way to bounce questions around. And because my degree was mostly just around software engineering, like, there was a lot of benefit for me talking with a professor. Please don't touch this generator. Oh, there's a killer behind you. That's unfortunate. What if we just go back around and then we touch the gen? What if we go back to the first gen? But I've definitely had my other fair share of teachers where they're like, here's your book, read this chapter, do this assignment, I'll see you tomorrow. I puked on all the gens. I kinda don't want to touch the gen. I accidentally sprint bursted. That's okay. I learn best when I am right then and there, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, being in the situation I think helps me tremendously. When it comes to just reading a book, I struggle to retain information from a book. But when I'm actually doing things and using it, I benefit a lot. Like the math teacher I mentioned earlier that I was like one of my favorite teachers, he was a geometry teacher that taught by example. Instead of teaching us, this is how you find the hypotenuse's length of a triangle, he was like, I need you to calculate the distance of this area based on the information that you have. And so it became, instead of a question of here's a shape, it was here's a real life example where you can use this information. And it was super helpful. Being able to think about what I'm going to do with this information, I think really helped it click. I only got off that early because I wanted the sprint burst ready. Now we go down, we touch the other gen. We have 3 gens in the middle. Do I touch this gen? Yeah. We're gonna stop it from regressing. We're not gonna stop it from regressing, we're gonna sprint off. Right towards the end, before they yeeted me, I just passed by Googling everything. That's actually kind of funny though. Ooh, that was kind of gross there, little lady. You gotta like watch yourself. Oh, they're in power. That's awkward. Do we have a thing here that's worth using? Not really. What if we just hold a killer? The killer did not want to go in the hole. I'm going in the hole. Which sucked because I legitimately wanted to learn programming. Nox, you want to learn programming? I can teach you programming. I'm one of the people that, like, if you want to learn that, I'm more than happy to answer questions that you have. I don't know that I would want to, like, sit down and give you a lesson plan, but if you have questions, I'm happy to explain it. And I'm not, like, an expert programmer, but I know enough to do dumb things with it. Like, for example, give me a second. I gotta pull up my Docker image. I have a little program that grabs a website and then it takes the price of an item that I'm interested in possibly buying and it sends it to a database and then it compares that value against the database, and if it's lower it'll send me a notification so that way when an item goes on sale I know and I can save money on things. It's kind of nice. Not everything goes on sale that's really worthwhile, but like it at least gives me a price history, and I got like $200 off my headphones that I use right now, so like that is a total plus. No, I actually moved around almost every year, so I can never really get anywhere socially. There's an extreme other situation that also affected the whole thing as well. Were you like a military kid? Why were you moving around so much? I don't know. I feel like I hate calling it this. I feel like the current workplace meta is that if you switch jobs often, you'll get raises, and if you stay in a job, you don't get raises. And so like I could understand parents wanting to like bounce from job to job because usually you can get a substantial pay increase by leaving a company and coming back. Like it's kind of funny. When I used to work at Amazon, like that was what I was told, was basically if you leave and come back, you'll probably get more than if you stay. Although I left that company because management was just absolutely atrocious. When I got hired on, I had the coolest manager in the world. I actually shared my first beer with him. I don't like beer, but it was a cool moment. It's the thought that counts. And then they like fired him on suspicious things. Like they said that they put him on a performance plan that he never actually was put on, and then they just fired him right then and there, which was pure bullshit. And then my new manager that came in was just like an awful person who later got fired for sexual harassment, so I kind of feel justified on thinking he was an awful person. But yeah, then I left Amazon. Although later on, my manager from Amazon reached out to me on LinkedIn, and I got him a job at my current employer. So I feel like that's a win. He was a super cool dude. Oh, and the sharing a beer with him, that was on work time. That's why it was so cool. It was our like official one-on-one manager-employee meeting, so I was getting paid to do that. So that's why it was so cool. I didn't like going to the bar after hours because I didn't like spending time with coworkers. I'm just not a social person. No, that was years ago, and I didn't retain any of it. Nox, I'd like to let you know. I have learned most of my programming abilities by wanting to do things. I find that learning things that aren't relevant I don't retain it very well. So if it's something that you're interested in, I would recommend thinking about things that you would want to do. And that's kind of hard to start off with because with programming, you don't really know how things work. There is like probably a little bit of a 101 that you'll need to understand. But like a lot of learning is thinking, I wonder if I can do this, and then learning how to do that. And then on top of that, you have the literal best resource that has ever existed in the history of man. ChatGPT is literally like the best way to bounce programming questions off. You can actually just ask it for something and it will just spit something out. It is absolutely amazing. So when it comes to bouncing simple things off, it can teach you things, which is super beneficial. The only downside is that ChatGPT does not do well with memory, and so it will not make anything complex. Is that an Oni? Or is that a spirit? Kind of looking like both. I look like a spirit. They were not very thick. He's a doctor. Wow. Chance he's coming this direction. Oh, he's not like teammate. We're good. And so, honestly, having ChatGPT is super beneficial for just learning things. Because if you're unsure about something, you bounce it off it. It gives you an answer. It can help you kind of develop skills without having to do the whole Google thing, which is not a bad thing, but it definitely is challenging if you don't know what you're asking for. And I've used it. It's been an incredible tool for me. Like the biggest, most accurate term I think I've heard people reference it is it's like buying a hammer as a carpenter. It won't do your job, but it can allow you to do your job better and easier. And so it doesn't do good, it doesn't do large repositories well, so if you wanted to do something complicated, it's not going to be able to do that, but asking it basic things, it's usually pretty solid. I won't go into details, but it's basically an abusive mother who didn't want his family around. Dude, that sucks. You're welcome to keep your history secret if like it makes you comforted. I would love to hear about it. Like, it doesn't upset me directly. But I understand if it's a touchy subject that you don't want to talk about. But that really sucks. I've heard with so many people that just have like the shittiest parents, and it just like sucks so bad to hear from their backstories. It's one of those things where when I was growing up, I didn't feel like I didn't miss that. It's one of those things where I didn't feel like I had the best upbringing, but compared to other people, I really don't think it was that bad. Like, I didn't have to deal with probably 99% of what you had to deal with. And so you probably had to go through so much more. I can't even imagine what you would have to deal with to go through that situation. They got rescued? Yes, cool. Not a touchy subject. I won't go into detail due to making sure other people aren't uncomfortable. It's that bad. Oh, that's wild. I don't know. Nox is he's got his own fair share of trauma. I don't know that it would even bother him at this point. But whatever makes you comfortable. Don't worry too much about it. But I am sorry that you had to go through that. That definitely sucks. And I can definitely see that affecting even like your school performance. Actually, having to move around, having the curriculum change between schools must have been brutal. Oh, he's going impossible skill check. I understand now. Do I take him? No. Oh, that's a tree. Why am I running into every object today? You think? Here's a plan. We take this wide. What's your game plan? You thought I was gonna vault that. Joke's on you. I knew what you were up to. Oh no, team, this is not the corner. Yeah, we have a pal here. Please, no. I want that window. This is their fault. I'm blaming them. If I lose, it's never my fault. Oh, I forgot about the getting shocked means I can't vault. I was gonna vault over the window and it would have been really funny. But if we just go back up, here's a plan. We just go in a big circle and we just confuse the killer. Killer can't expect my pathing if I can't plan it. He left. I'd call that a mission success, team. I'm going back to my generator. Honestly, it wouldn't bother me any. That was truly your fault 200%. Yeah, I actually feel a little bad that I had the killer right there. I just didn't really have a lot of places to go. But also, you don't have to say anything you aren't comfortable saying, so you're good. Yeah, totally agree. Hello, Stefano. I saw you make them run on the killer. You know what? He got DS off. I'd actually say that was value. Because I played right into his perks that I definitely knew about beforehand. So I think it worked out. And now, we sit on this generator and we think about our actions. This is the real game of Dead by Daylight. You have to think of all of the bad things you've done in the past. I took my hand off my mouse so I get a drink. I have toggle actions on so I don't have to hold M1. but because I got zapped, he's over here somewhere. I don't like that. Oh, he's leaving. We're good. Perfect planning. Also, I hate the doctor. You know what? The doctor makes me want to cry inside. So you want to go into details why the doctor makes you feel like you gotta cry on the inside? If I show you like a blob picture, does it remind you of the doctor? Do you have like traumatic histories with the doctor? We're gonna have a group therapy session. What do we got here? Ooh, I made a mistake, guys. He kicked the gen. It gives us 10 more seconds. He jumps down on top of us, and we die a terrible death. Instead, he zaps. Okay. They go to Shack? He's still behind me? Yeah, he is. Oh, no! I thought I'd be able to vault that. I thought it was the 4 seconds. Oh, that stinks. Group therapy about what killers stress us out and why DBD is stress. Nox, I think you gotta work on this. I think we can work on this stress together. I don't think there's any reason to be stressed out. This doctor is just doing what doctors do best. Give trauma. And I feel like it really shows on you guys. Actually, he's smoking. Smoking's bad for you. If he was a doctor worth his weight in salt, then he wouldn't be smoking right now. So maybe the doctor's wrong. Maybe we should have a discussion about that. Yes, I got scared several times over and over due to the madness ability. Wait, have you played Dead by Daylight? I would offer to teach you, but I'm bad at this game. Aw, thanks for the reassurance. Doctor is an imposter confirmed. Yeah, we're gonna inject him. You wanna give me a butt rub right here? Thank you. Killer Stain had me in shambles. I will say the decoys definitely throw you off. And he has an add-on that makes his decoys last longer, which is definitely kind of rough. There's also like a decoy build where the doctor runs add-ons to lose his terror radius. And then what happens is they act like one of the decoys and they stand by a generator and they wait for you to come to the generator and they smack you. And that's given me trauma once. Because I saw his decoy staying around for a long time and I was like, okay, you see this one by the generator? It's probably also a fake doctor. And I walked right up to it and he smacked me right in the face. What do you mean you're bad? You're supposed to teach me, Nox. I don't know if I can tell you this, but I'm an imposter. I don't actually know what Dead by Daylight is. I'm just here to fix generators, man. Did I save this man? Do I do the generator? I think we can do both. I think I do the gen, I save the man, and then everything is golden. Also, yes, I main a Leon as Survivor, and the killer main is a Legion. Oh no. What's happening here? Oh my god, my eyes, they hurt. I forgot he had the impossible skill check thing. Okay, we on a hook. I feel like healing. We touch the door, and then we heal. We gotta make sure he doesn't have no way out, which he probably doesn't. Oh, he's coming. You wanna leave. Dude, I would leave. You should not be here. Oh, he's dead. Never mind, we're good. Also, yes. Eat him out the airlock. You can't eat the streamer out the airlock, sir. If I let him die, that's the chance he comes for me. We're gonna act like we're not here right now. We're gonna sneak on over here. We're gonna give a quick little back rub. What was the other door? Chat, do you know where the other door was? I don't think I looked at it. He's coming back. I don't think we get this. Not with that attitude, we're not gonna get that heal. Oh, this is close. I think we can finish it, but he takes a hit. Not ideal, but the speed boost is beneficial. We get this. We get the unhook. We don't get the unhook. We run in a circle. I'm not trading for you. I'm sorry. This is not worth it. I leave. We find the other door. Our teammate dies. And then we cry a little bit on the inside. I can't touch the door anymore because I'm now insane. Do you run default Leon skin by chance? Just no specific reason. I need a back rub? I'm sorry, soul. I would give you a back rub. Do I kill the teammate? No. I don't make it. I don't think I can get him in time. That is very unfortunate. I think he's dead. I would like to put on record I did try to save him. And my teammate ran away, so we're gonna put all the blame on my team. Because that's what a good teammate does. Oh my god, everyone's dying around me. Guys. Guys. This isn't looking very good. We're in Resident Evil 4, Leon. Wait a minute, I don't even know what that skin is. Let me check. I'll take a look after this match. 1 second. Open the door. Godspeed, men. Your deaths led to my escape. And in that, I completed my mission. Brown coat Leon. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh. We're not gonna sit in the in-game chat, because they're probably not happy that I left them on the hook. That was partially my bad, but we don't admit fault here. Sabotage the hook wall in the killer's terror radius. That could be a fun one. Succeed at skill checks. That can also not be a fun one. Okay, Leon. It's this skin, isn't it? 1 second. No, it's this one. Okay, I see. I play a little bit of Leon myself. I play Sexy Tuxedo Leon because he's the most attractive of the Leons. Just saying. I went a little too far back. Not the Carlos skin. We don't talk about the Carlos skin. Act like it doesn't exist and it'll go away. I'm also losing my voice a little bit, so I apologize. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Update on the door being open. My cat is a popsicle. He's very cold. He's also very excited. Oh. Ace looking like he's straight out of Fallout. Dude, my favorite moment with Ace is right when the round starts. He's just the happiest little guy. Absolutely love it. Look at this. Isn't he just so excited to be here? Step 1. Run in a straight line. Find the killer, who's probably in one of these houses now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, it's Mr. Unknown. I still can't get the thought of my head about Kiara calling them AI generated. Why did he lift his foot so high? That was weird. I've never seen him break that close. That man looked like he was just like a dog preparing himself. What did they do to this house? So this window's gone. They added the handicap ramp to the side. And then they left this window, which is actually... Wait. How did that guy die? I bet he might have used dermatology. What's it called? Dermatology? Whatever. The perk from what's-his-face? Nicolas Cage? Oh, I need to hydrate. 1 second. What? That hydrate almost got me killed. That's gotta stay in your conscious now. Lamau, sweet babe. My cat is kind of a mood. When I keep the door open, she does this thing where when she's done with the door being open, she'll walk up to me on my computer and then just scream at me. I don't understand it. That's just her sign of, okay, I'm done with the window now. You can't look me in the eyes and tell me it doesn't look AI generated. He kind of does, though. This man looks like he's AI generated. Like, it doesn't know where the body parts were supposed to be, and it definitely shows in the character design. Also, if any of you guys want to play, you're more than welcome to. I'm happy to teach you. I can even hop on a Smurf account if you want to not deal with 2,000-hour killers. I say 2,000-hour killers, like, I don't see 10,000-hour killers. It just happens. That's just how this game goes most of the time. I also lost my train of thought. I still have Soul's profile open, because I was trying to No! Balls! I alt-tabbed out to close out of it. I was trying to validate that they were who they thought, or who I thought they were. It's so crazy to me though, like... How many streamers do you think are on Twitch that have gone through trauma in their past? Not tonight, because a long hecking stream, but whenever you're next playing, perhaps, mayhaps. I can read, I swear. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm actually kind of surprised you streamed so long. You were going real hard on the solitaire. I almost have to cut you off. You're just in over your head. Not experiencing trauma, and don't at me like this. You don't have trauma yet, but I'll give you trauma. We're gonna get rid of that little guy, just in case he tries to teleport back. Oh, he's coming back. See that? He would have teleported. Now he has to walk the extra 10 feet. I have massively inconvenienced it. Now that killer, I lead him straight to our teammates. Teammates die. Becomes not my problem. You see that? Ooh, it became my problem, guys. Ooh, that's a really bad tile. Oh, that's also really bad. Guys, this is not looking so hot. Guys, things didn't go as planned. I just got bested by an AI man himself. Oh no, what? Watching DVD, got stuff done for the night. Very nice. That's just what I needed. I actually finished my win mission surprisingly on solo queue, so I feel pretty good about that. I actually have a lot of time left tonight. I streamed early tonight. I'm so used to streaming a little bit later that like I feel like I've already been going for like an hour and a half. I wouldn't mind. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad, guys. Oh, that's a bush. Who put that bush there? What if I'm actually colorblind? What excuses can I have for running straight into that bush? Probably a lot of people use streaming as a way to distract themselves. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I feel like I've met a lot of people with either trauma that they hide or like actual trauma that they, I guess it doesn't change the fact that it's real trauma, but like trauma that they hide versus trauma that they more wear on their shirt. And it just feels like one of those things that's a lot more common than I would expect it to be. Maybe I'm just looking. Maybe I just click on weird streams, though. That could also be a thing. Maybe I'm the key link in this puzzle. And that's the whole reason why it happens. I just thread the needle through the mentally healthy streams, and I find the other ones that are less mentally healthy. Although, actually, I didn't find Soul. That one was Stuffy. Stuffy sent me there. They just teleported right there. We're just gonna leave. This house sucks. Why did I hear that? It sounded like they teleported above me, but I can get a terror radius, so maybe they have an add-on that makes every one of the little decoys play the sound. I kind of want to go back to this house. This house did not suck as much as I said it previously did. It's an okay house. I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. This house? Houses. What the hell just happened? He has a small terror radius for some reason. We're gonna do this generator, and we're gonna just hide in the basement. I think that's the strat here. Yep, that other hour never happened, exactly. Unknown has the Frumpty Dumpty. He's got that frunk. You know what I'm saying? He got a little junk in his frunk. Thanks, I hate it. I can bring pain outside the game too. I don't think we need more pain though. I'm impressed at your abilities, but I think other people know how to do that too. I got my mission done, so that's technically a win on my books. He appears to be coming. We crouch, that makes us a little bit quieter, and then we wait. I think he's right above me. Ooh. Man, I just got played like a fiddle. That was pop. That explains why the game's taken longer than expected. He's got a little... What is that thing? Do you see the little red square in the bottom right corner? No, you can't. I cover it up perfectly. Second, we gotta do some digging. DVD The Unknown add-ons. What was that add-on? It was this. Device of undisclosed location. Survivors entering the aura of the hallucination suffer from oblivious. Oh! That's why I didn't get a terror radius. I was oblivious. And I just didn't look. Okay. That actually all makes sense. I now understand everything. And I feel so much better about it. Also, I'm a little sorry because I definitely am losing my voice a little bit. I don't know why. I did this mission. Oh no, here we go. Do a cooperative action. What's the best way to force a cooperative action? Did you get in the game? We're gonna make the most cooperative build ever. We're gonna run. It's still 5 seconds. It is. You run DS, Bond, and then Prove Thyself. Now, I'll see my teammate. I'll run to the generator that they're on. I'll do it slightly faster with them, and it's gonna be just a great time. Oh, I gotta hydrate. I'm out of water. I'll be back. 1 second. LC do have to ready up though. Just a fair warning. I'm back. I see LSD has readied up. Beautiful. Just what we needed. Get my headset on. Top tier hydration. Nox is like making me so hydrated right now. I don't know how I feel about this. I've drank more water tonight than I've drank in my entire life combined. Midnight boon. What exactly is a midnight boon? Or look at his profile, and if it has anime girls, oh my god. What a legend. I readied up at first, but then decided to look at the rift and it unreadied me? Yeah. Sure, blame other people. I would never blame someone else for my own shortcomings. That would be dishonorable. And it would upset my family. What is it? Boon? Sounds like... Boon. I couldn't type it in. And I'm glad I didn't type it in, because if I typed it in, I'd probably get banned from chat. But I hope he understood what I said. Texted out Nox exactly. Wait, what about other people? Blaming other people? Yeah, no. In this stream, we do not blame other people. That's illegal. I'm pretty sure someone made a law about that, and they said that that's not okay. So I'm gonna need you to testify and tell the truth to ensure that you in fact are not trying to blame behavior the developers of a game that has 0 problems. This game has never seen a bug in its entire history. That you're blaming them for something not working properly. I'll find a way to time you out. No. My cat is screaming right now. I think it is time to close the window. I gotta get cooperative action. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand here. We're gonna wait for a chase. Is that another unknown? We're gonna hide right here. This is god tier hiding position. Streamer banned from his own stream. See, that's the cool little thing about streaming, is that you can't actually get banned from your own stream. Wait, no, you can. I'm not gonna tell you the secrets on how to ban a streamer from their own stream. That would be bad. Because then I would be at risk of being banned from my own stream, and I don't really know that I want to be risk at banning myself. The chance he saw that. Not at all. God tier gamer. LSD, Godspeed. What? And Nox, what about banning someone on stream? You gotta think bigger than that. You can't directly ban the streamer yourself, but Twitch can ban the streamer. Don't tell LSD that. If he teleports to this man right here, I'll be in big trouble. Look at him though. Isn't he so happy? Check this out. Okay, look at this man. Isn't he just such a happy little guy? I'm gonna pet him. Good boy. He went away. He died of happiness, and that's okay. You gotta go out on a good note. Can I help you? I gotta prove thyself. I'm here for the long haul. I gotta do cooperative action. I'm not letting you take this spot. Did you go? You went to the corner? Oh, that's beautiful. I don't want him up here. Did you just dump a box on the ground? This is my box now. That's a commodious. That's a quality toolbox. We're gonna go do gens over here. He says a lot happened on that side. We trying to put a BMP in mid-gen, but like he looking everywhere for me, dude. You got his attention. Oh, there's a killer here. Goodbye. I see something funny. If I stand right here, I can do absolutely nothing for this pickup. Isn't that hilarious? At LSD, I need you to poop me on a flashlight so that I can be beneficial to the team. He's gonna kick that. He does not have pop. Noted. He teleported away. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna touch his little butt. I can't touch his butt. It went away. And then we rescue. Easy peasy. We're gonna have a one-on-one match. I'm gonna explain everything you need to know to play Dead by Daylight. That's gonna be the next match. We're already halfway through this match. Oh, there's a killer here. I don't have sprint burst. I don't have an endurance perk. Do I hit this pallet? Yeah. You think he's got Spirit Fury? Why did he take that so hard? He teleport? He teleported. I don't want to be here anymore. I add a gen over here. I want to do my gen. Ugh. It's kind of wild seeing what people are doing. Do you even take a hit for you? Oh, he got balanced landing. That was actually perfect. I have a terror radius, so I guess we're gonna listen to music. Here's a plan. We hide behind this rock. And then we just walk away. We act like that was not our generator. And then we act like we have a sprint to use, because we don't. We go to this pallet. And then we lose our sprint burst. Oh, that's embarrassing. You know, he kicked it. That actually gave us more value than if he didn't kick it. Oh, there is a new med kit right there, and I kind of want it. Oh no, I want that med kit so bad though. LSD, why do you do these things to me? That was crisp and fresh. It could have been mine. It's not good. That our Deathhook guy just like kind of had him on the back on the way by. If I take that med kit, The medkit is still looking mighty fresh. Beautiful. Oh, I have DS. Oh my god, why am I not using it? I have 30 seconds to make a really bad play. Where's the killer at? I see him moving in. I cannot take a hit for that one. A little too close to that hook. I've also made a mistake, and that is that I've underestimated the length of my DS. I'm sorry, sir. This is an Arby's. You're not welcome here. Ooh, I need that pallet. We're good. We're good. Teammates over there. That teammate's run away. He's actually dead. We're gonna come by and see if we can take aggro. Where's the killer at? Ah, I see. Now we lead him straight to our teammate and let him die. Go behind this tombstone. Oh yeah, we have this pallet. We have that pallet. You know what they say where you're not supposed to like drink and drive because it impairs your senses? Something tells me that impairment could affect my reactionary skills. And maybe that's why I'm running into bushes. I'm gonna sit here. And I'm gonna heal myself while giving them prove thyself. I need cooperative action though. Look at that. I like to say that I cooperated there. I was giving them a small speed boost. That man's dead. Did I die for this man? Yeah, it kind of looks like I did it on accident, but I'm gonna say that was a purpose. Where did he go? Go to the other side. What's the other gate at? Got that gate, and then I don't see any other gates. And you're not allowed to glare at me. That's a new rule of stream. It's illegal in this part of Twitch. You're not allowed to judge me. Streamer rules. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is 4 times the amount allowed. That was a close one. You're not looking too hot there. If I just leave scratch marks everywhere. I actually don't know where the killer is. We're playing Panic right now. If I open this door... If I don't dispel this and he teleports, everyone's dead. Okay, teammates have not come this direction. So, I'm just gonna assume they're dead. Godspeed, my friend. You know what? At least the team was waiting. They definitely were sitting by a gate. I'm sorry, LSD. I tried to take aggro from you. And I tried to lay scratch marks all around you to make it really confusing for the killer, but it was not enough. I came. You're not, Pinhead, silly. LSD, you want to explain yourself? Wait, is it 11? Why did my timer go off? 1 second. Stream has been 3 hours. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream until 10, and then I'm gonna call it there. I want to make sure that we can end on a loss, and I feel like ending on a win is just not the way to go out. It's kind of like showy, and it makes me feel like I'm bragging about my skills just a little too much. So instead, we're gonna make sure an early night. I actually got on really early tonight. I think I started streaming at like 6:30. Yeah, that's 3 hours ago. The Rose is online. Also, I'm losing my voice, which definitely does not help. I don't know what it is, but I am just, for some reason, stream just destroys my voice. Maybe I'm just weak. Yeah. You better go find it. That's a knee slapper right there. I can't even do that voice. My throat hates me. I'm actually just downing all the water. I appreciate the hydrate though, Nox. It's a good reminder. Oh, time for a cough drop. Does cough drop help with your losing your voice? I had a phone support job at one point in time, and my supervisor recommended these like throat spray stuff for losing your voice. I just never ended up buying it because I was paid minimum wage, and so spending money was not something I had. But I did put it on a wish list and forget about it. I'm gonna find it. I actually think it was just called like Easy Throat Spray. Vocal ease. Dryness of throat. Relieves sore, hoarse, fatigue, and dryness of throat. Interesting. I would still think about buying it by the time. No, you didn't. Wait, no. Checkmate, LSD. It helps when my throat gets scratchy and uncomfortable. My throat's not actually just like scratchy. My voice, it's hard to talk. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that my voice is low. I'm gonna blame everything on anything that I don't have control over because it makes me feel better as a person. I think that's important. You know what? I'm blaming it on LSD. You like spraying things in your throat, don't you? LSD? I'm blaming it on you now. You're the reason my throat, my voice is going. Ugh. We have 15 minutes of pre-roll time, so that means I don't need to play ads. What a glorious occasion. I could play a 30-second ad though. Pardon? What if I just act like it didn't happen? If I like ignore it. I got a free med kit from last round. Thanks, LSD. Act like it didn't happen. That means it didn't happen, right? It's like UFOs. You kind of ignore that they exist. No one coming here. It's not me. Ooh, I'm sorry, my friend. Oh no, sandbagged into a shot? I think it's time for the next round. Well, that was quite the mind game. What if we just play the next round? What if we act like this game? Yeah, Nox, exactly. This round never happened. What is this round? Yeah, I didn't see anything. You see this killer? This killer not even a real killer. You see him? He's just a bald man. In fact, he actually does have a bald skin. Let me pull it up real quick. What's his name? DVD Gunslinger Bald Skin. Here we go. This is Bald Gunslinger. Notice how he's bald. That's all I needed to make you guys pay attention to. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. I appreciate it. This round never happened. Wow, my eyes see nothing. Oh my god, Nox, what's going on? Dude, this Twitch is just going wild today. It's just so crazy that Twitch is unable to deliver streams in the quality that everyone deserves. It's really a shame. I'm gonna do my generator. I'm gonna go be a good boy. I need to find someone. Wait, where's my bond? You're doing a generator? Your gen's done. I need cooperative time. I need you to come over here, and I need you to touch my generator. Instagram Shiptonics. Whatever your name is. I need you over here. Please. Please come. Don't do the totem. I need you to come to me. Please. I just gotta do 2 minutes of cooperative action. This is average. This isn't Dead by Daylight. You hope that they do something beneficial, and instead they sit there and they make you sad. That's why you don't run Bond. The moral of the story, I'm gonna surprise him. Boom. Gonna follow him around. We're gonna understand. This is a day in the life of a Meg. Yeah? Yeah, what do we got going on here? What's your strategy? We're gonna cut him off. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, okay, we're going in the basement. Whoa, whoa, the killer's not allowed to DC! I was trying to see what they were up to! Why? Why? You know what? I think this is just a mystery of Dead by Daylight. I don't think it's something that we can solve. There's no data that we can put together. Okay. Ugh. Wait, is Bond censored? I just got behaviored. I'm not allowed to type Bond in chat because that's a very offensive word, guys. I'm actually gonna ban Bond from my stream because I feel like it really sets the wrong attitude, and I think it really is offensive to use to people. Oh my god, I gotta ban him. Give me a second. Wait, that's a 5-minute timeout? How do I untimeout? Snap. One second, I gotta Google this. Which? I'm sorry, Nox. Unbanned? Unban Nox. That's not. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Timeout. I tried. Why is the default timeout? Wait, what is that? Calculate. What's 600 seconds divided into minutes? That's 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Why is the default timeout 10 minutes? That's a long time. I thought it was gonna be like a minute. More messages were deleted by the moderator. Why is that a thing? Oh no. Oh no, I see a message. Nox, you didn't see anything? I was just trying to make sure. In all fairness, Nox, I just said bond is just a very toxic word to tell people. If you say, wow, I feel like we have a strong bond, that's a no-no. That's really offensive. I proved it. I tried to type it in the chat, and the chat censored me because it was a no-no word. Ugh. The timeout broke your chat box. I'm sorry, Nox, but not even Bezos can fix that one. You're gonna have to be on Twitch without being able to chat ever again. Unless when you say broken, it's just like in a weird shape, then that's just a defect. It was born that way, and you really shouldn't point attention to it because it's offensive. It's not very 2024 of you, Nox, I'm gonna have to say. I just switched to mod mode to fix Ice's mistake. LSD? It wasn't a mistake. I meant that. A bond is a very offensive word. Ugh. My emote menu pops up all the time. All the way on the other side of the screen, Nox. You don't need emotes anymore. I don't know if we can trust you with words right now. And if we can't trust you with words, how do I know the pictures you're not going to be putting in this chat aren't going to be insensitive? You might put a heart in there. That's a... That could be pretty offensive. I don't have sprint burst. It's a huntress. Just go back. I don't want to be here anymore. I lied. If this huntress does the biggest mind game of walking around the outside of the map, I'm gonna be so absolutely amazed. I mean, I proved myself. We do a gen right now. There's no way. He went that way. Oh my god, what is this? Huntress just hit me with an airstrike. Don't worry though. Don't worry. We sit here. We just heal myself. Oh, wait, why did they die? Was LSD injured? What happened there? I didn't fully process that. I'm gonna go on the other side of this wall. And I'm gonna heal myself. LSD, why did you die? What happened? I didn't see you get hit twice. Ooh, that scared me. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I was kind of worried. I kind of like sucked in my chest a little bit in hopes that I could get a nice suction. I don't know why. I thought if I went back into the hatch, I would be able to go under it. And like in my brain, that kind of made total sense. But in practice, I kind of just tried to catch it with my mouth. Looked her in the eyes and she hit you. You know, like... I feel like that could have worked if I did it just right. Also, I was not paying attention, but we apparently have a hex. This is not the map for hexes. There's like a lot of totem spawns. You know what? If the teammate DCs, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go on the Great Totem Hunt, and we're gonna find the totem. So there's a lot of totem spawns that happen on this map. The most common of which are, there's one behind the little thing over there in the opposite corner of the room. There's a totem that spawns in here. I think it's, there's a gen or a totem that can spawn there. Sometimes you can get one in here. Oh, there's no way the killer's on the top floor, is there? The killer's on the top floor. No, we just go back. Killer definitely doesn't go through the whole hallway, right? They don't camp this to secure the 2 kill. There's no way the killer would try to win this and they would camp these 2 people on the hook. We're gonna come here and I'm gonna poke them. Then we go back around. We save the random. Do we save the random? We save the bot. The bot's a good bot. The bot doesn't want to die. Can I heal you? Please? What if I force the bot here to take a hit? The bot's stuck in the corner. If I stay here, the bot can't leave. Come on, take a hit. Take a hit, bot! No! Here's the plan. We unhook. Problem solved. Where'd the killer go? I feel like I was betrayed by that bot. I kept him pinned in there securely, and the fact that he ran away when I needed him most... I can't remember what superhero that was. That wasn't a superhero, that was Avatar: The Last Airbender. When the world needed him most, he vanished. And then the Fire Nation attacked. I need you to take 2 hits here. You wanna finish that heal? Whoa. I was trying to get the heal off. That was not very kosher of you, Mrs. Huntress. I was so close to getting that heal off too. And this is why we don't say bond, because this killer obviously was tormented, and they saw the bond between me and LSD, and it brought up tension. It triggered their emotions, and so they took it out on me, and that's why they were so angry. I hope you've learned a lesson today, Nox. Wait, did LSD have adrenaline and or unbreakable? Why did he get up? I looked away for a moment. Don't give me that stare. Oh, I see, I see. LSD has made amends to the killer. I'm still confused why our teammates gave up. This is not a bad map against a Huntress. You have a lot of tall walls. Really not too bad. Did someone send us here? One sec, I gotta check the offerings. I don't think anyone sent us here. Wait, what's the killer's name? It's got some sort of character that I cannot identify. Is this Asia Pacific? No, they don't have the flag. They do have... We're gonna do a quick translation. Translate to English. Okay, so that is Chinese. I don't think they're from China. I think the China region requires them to have the China flag. But that is Chinese. Can I see the ping? I don't think I can see killer ping. Nah. I guess we'll never know. My detectiving ends there. Okay, we got one more match. We gotta make this the best match of all tonight, and the only way we're gonna accomplish this is if we get a Bubba. I'm also hungry. I have now realized I didn't have dinner and it's 10 o'clock. Wait a minute, can I? Actually, okay, so I have a question for you, Nox. Since you're active in chat, would you rather be a VIP or a mod? You only get one though. The other one cancels it out.
You better eat, boy. Nutrition is important for the mission.
It's kind of scary how close that is to Moist and his voice. And I could see that if I was not watching a video, I could see that being him. Mods have responsibilities. Is that a vote for VIP? You also cannot get banned as a mod, I think. I have a button that I can ban LSD, but I think this is something that I can probably Google instead. Untrue. My mod banned himself once. Your mod is truly a cut above the rest. I can only hope that I can get a mod as good as your mod. Was it Copo? I could see them doing that. He goes hard for the bit. You know what? Copo's all about it. I've been banned for giving a compliment before. So that's fair. Like, give me a moment. I gotta work my magic. If I work my magic, I mean be absolutely illiterate when it comes to Twitch commands. I put a B in your, or a D in your name instead of a B. Does that work? We'll find out. I don't think it's case sensitive on Twitch, right? There we go. It might have been timeout. Sorry, Nox, I timed you out again. When I meant VIP, I meant permanent ban from this Twitch channel, actually. It was a trap. And now's the cue that I pull out my Yu-Gi-Oh! Arm thing, and I tell you how you triggered my trap card. But I haven't really played a whole lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's stuck in the wrong position, so I can't actually flip the card right now, so you're gonna have to give me a moment. I know, it's really a shame. It's time to duel. God, my voice. Who brought the RPD badge? What do I want to eat? Wait, did you ever eat, Nox? You said you didn't, did you? This ain't about me. Whoa, Nox. You can't just come in here like that. You're not allowed to tell someone to eat if everyone told you to eat and you didn't listen. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Wait, who brought us here? Second player. It was the Juicy Toothbrush. I don't know how I feel about a Juicy Toothbrush. I'm a hypocrite, what do you mean? I had a cup of milk, it's fine. Actually, technically, like, that's my go-to. If I'm really hungry, and it's like right before I'm about to go to bed, I'll just like drink a little milk. And it's enough that it makes my stomach happy. Where is the killer? Are you getting followed? What happened? Juicy Toothbrush is being followed. I need someone to do a gen with me, so I'm gonna follow LSD. And we're gonna go on the life of LSD. We're gonna cut him off though, because I'm a little bit behind. And we gotta catch up to him. There we go. Easy peasy. See that? Oh, I forgot. I have Prove Thyself, so he could tell I was following him by the little perk icon that popped up in the corner of the screen. I don't remember Bond working this far. The fact that they're not in chase means he's going for the stock. And if it's taking him this long to hit tier 3, this might be a permanent tier 3 Myers. Which is a little scary. Or it could be a Tombstone. This is actually a pretty good map for a lot of Myers builds. LC's going all the way the long direction through the hallways. We have the Myers right there. Takes a gen. And he returns to the hook, maybe? He's thinking. We're gonna slow ball. Give them 2 or 3 seconds just to make sure they get it back to the hook. Okay, so the hook's been unhooked. Now the killer has a reason to come back. Were they in the basement? Did they get basemented? LSD's up there. Do I get the mission done and run across the map? Or do I do this generator? You know what? They got the memo. I both get to do this generator and I don't have to run across the map. I don't think I've had a terror radius yet. Have I just not been close to the killer? That gen's on. I'm not using sprint burst. I don't know why I'm walking. Killer went up there. I saw his little tootsie. We get the unhook and then we just run that direction. I think that's the plan. I pointed the other direction. You were running straight into the killer. Sir, you are in danger. We're gonna play a little game. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Ooh, LSD's about to get moried. Tombstone? I kind of got that vibe. It was a tombstone. It took him a long time to hit tier 3. My question is it a fragment? It is a fragment. Good locker animation. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I haven't been stalked yet. That's not ideal. We're gonna loop tight, and we're gonna try and make sure that we keep a lot of random corners between me and him. Oh, this is bad. I can't do anything about that. I just gotta take the hit. Do I? This is a dead end. Oops. I chased him off. That's actually semi-okay. As long as he doesn't come back. He came back. Guys. Oh, I actually just saved myself. Touching that window put me into an animation so he couldn't mori me. That was actually very close. That was frames away from getting moried. Okay. I had the other option. I generous the F out of him. Also, you have longer bond because open-handed. Oh, someone has open-handed. Oh, okay. I was like, why does it feel like my bond is such a long range? That makes sense. That also makes sense on why my windows of opportunity is showing me every single pallet on the entire map. I don't even know if it's worth healing. The gen out there was getting done, right? Is it a bad gen? Probably. I think if I peek over those walls and I check that corner, it should be safe to do. Gotta check those two spots. I think Myers is kind of a tall killer. But I think as long as I'm looking over the wall, I should be able to see him coming over here. Oh, there he is. I always sit right here. I don't think he gets stock on that and he leaves. He might jump down below though, so we're gonna keep our eyes peeled on the bottom of the fence. Because what I could see him doing is heading to the office area. And then jumping down the hole and peeking back out in a different spot. Oh no, he's over there. He's on this other map. We're good. Just keep doing a gen. That was frames for not being moried. Also, in Fury. Are you talking, Spirit Fury? Enduring Spirit Fury, I'm assuming? Who is that? I think that's Juicy Toothbrush, yeah. Oh. I thought I was a typo at first. You know what? I'm actually kind of happy that our teammate tried to do that. What I might do... They are not behind him anymore. I think they broke off. I think they're headed to the door. They are not. Oh, balls. Can you open that door, sir? How close are we? Do you have a killer behind me? I can heal you real quick. I mean, I can use this med kit. Ooh, that was a spicy match, and LSD was the only one to get penetrated by the killer today. He had increased. How much does a tombstone slow you down? 150%. Okay, so it's 50% slower. That's brutal. Why the BM? I couldn't tell you. Okay. I'm gonna end stream there. I'm gonna go find something to snack on, and then I'm gonna go get screamed at by my cat. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Also, Nox, make sure you get some food or a snack. Drink some milk. That'd probably be good for you.